3 buckets will make you a $25 cash prize. 5 buckets, a $50 cash prize. 7 will earn you $75. If you make 10, that's $100 in cold hard cash. Would everyone please rise as the Muldrow Competitive Choir honors us with our national anthem. Once again, we'd like to extend a warm Bulldog welcome to the Roland Rangers tonight. Please put your hands together for your starting lineup for your Lady Rangers. Give it up for number 5, Haley Freeman. Number 11, Haven Freeman. Number 13, Kidney Earnhardt. Number 20, Ryan Melke. And number 30, Lily Medicine Bird. Your Lady Rangers coached by Scott Nelke and assisted by Tina Ramos.
I'm a lady bulldog. I'm the heart of the fight for everyone.
My attitude and conditioning will be superior to any pro athlete.
I am mentally tough, physically strong, and morally straight.
I am swift, courageous, and determined.
I am armed with the fierce will to win.
I am always there, now and forever.
Never will I fail my teammates' trust.
I will carry the fight on through anything.
Through the bitter end of victory overall.
By my steadfast dedication, hard work, and perseverance, I've become part of the sisterhood.
I shall never forsake my duty to our tradition. I am a Lady Bulldog. Follow me.
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 Starting lineup. Give it up for number 3, London Hardin. Number 4, Caitlin Moore. Number 5, Kaylee Grinstead. Number 14, Kennedy White. And number 15, Claire Taylor. Your Lady Bulldogs coached by Jana Armour and assisted by Jamie Armour.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Bulldog fans and Ranger fans who are joining us live here on our YouTube channel with Muldrow Communications. Happy to have you here at Roger Sharp Activity Center, and I am joined tonight by the legendary duo of Muldrow Sports, and that would be Coach Farney and Coach Ryan. Glad to have you both here tonight for this very special game that we are hosting tonight with the Roland Rangers. And coaches, right about this atmosphere here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, this is what you expect between Roland and Muldrow.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't expect anything less, and it's good to be here with you guys, Chris and Coach Ryan tonight. Hopefully the Bulldogs can pull out that victory that we all want against the Rangers.
That's right. Well, more to talk about with this girls squad and how they've been doing this season since the last time we've been here. And of course, the Lady Rangers have had a string of success as well. Start off with Haven Friedman out to Earnhardt. Earnhardt's shot is no good, fielded by Moore. Now Hardin bringing across court, setting up the offense.
Coach Roland looks like they're going to play some man against us here starting out early.
Caitlin over to Hardin. Hardin backside over to Grinstead. Now to Tabor. Tabor takes a shot. No good off the backside of the rim.
That shot was open.
Rebounded by Earnhardt. Pass over to Freeman. She's going to be called for a double dribble or carry. Coach Ryan, are you with us?
I'm here.
Okay. I want to make sure your microphone was working.
Well, his mouth is full as usual.
I can understand.
Look at there. Nice play. You go through those screens and you hope something comes open, like you see him just right there, and that's the way it works. Be patient. I got to get on her.
Bird shot, no good. Rebound by Hardin.
We've got 2 good shots off. Twice we've had the ball. We missed one, but just made that last one.
Caitlin's shot is deflected by number 5, Haley Freeman.
Coach's Roland team's pretty good. They've got a good record.
I'm still digesting.
He's still digesting.
Let's give him the first 3 or 4 minutes here to think about it.
Kiki with a shot fake, pulls it up for the jumper. Nice hit, little lay-in right there.
Well,
2
so
points.
far, some really good shot openings there. And we've cashed in on 2 or 3.
Earnhardt from deep, she hits the 3.
You got to get out there, that 3-point line. Unless you're sure that they're not going to make it, you got to get out there on that, cover that up. Just off.
Mr. Official's going to call the tip, so it's going to stay with London Harden back over to Grinstead. Now Caitlin Moore.
Roland still man.
She's going to go in for the layup. Now we're going to get called for a foul.
Coach, that's what them playing man's all about. You got to take the bucket to the, or the ball to the bucket. You got to take the ball to the bucket if you're going to play against that. You can't just hold it and stand out there. Make those free throws.
Well, they're not playing very good man right now because, like you said, Coach, we're getting good shots every time down the floor.
Got to make those. Nope. Ooh. He didn't. He did call. He didn't want to. Didn't want to.
That's going to be her second foul for Haley Freeman. Now, interesting fun fact, coaches, is that the last time that these two teams met up in the Sequoia County tournament, Roland did not substitute one time.
Wow.
They did not substitute one time. They were able to avoid being in serious foul trouble, but we'll see how that works out for them here tonight.
They're moving and getting shot.
Harden misses the shot, but rebounded by Moore. Now Kiki puts it up. Foul called, 2 shots. And that foul's going to go against right now the leading scorer for the Rowan Rangers, and that is Earnhardt, and that'll be her first.
What is the record between these two, Chris? I'm not sure what it is, yeah.
1-1.
This year it's 1-1.
Yeah, we beat them down at Roland, and they were able to win the county tournament.
There we go.
Kiki, good for the 2-shot. Penalty.
Muldrow is playing man-to-man, but they're kind of using a 2-man. They're not getting out of the lane. All the big girls, they're not afraid of them shooting out there. They're trying to stop the penetration.
Yeah, that's kind of a matching. They're matching out front with man. And there you go. We come on out a little bit, but you got to be watching for her to drive because that's what she's supposed to do if you
Earnhardt
just like that.
Driving inside, pass out to Freeman.
Rebound.
That would be Haven Freeman, rebounded by London Harden. She's going to pull it out and run the offense.
That's not a bad idea, looks like. It's got Roland right now kind of confused a little.
Yeah, we've got them
We'll see what
in
their
the zone now.
We'll see what their move is next.
Yeah.
I think that's a good move for them, too.
2-3, looks like. And they're matching out front, too.
Long shot, no good by Kiki White. Going to be rebounded by number 11, Haven Freeman. She's going to pull up for the jumper off the backboard, no good.
Good rebound.
Rebounded by Harden, and now timeout is going to be called.
Kiki is, of course, she's got a heavily wrapped left knee. She's played all year long with an injury to that knee, trying to make it through the season.
I think she got injured in the homecoming game. Was that her too, Chris, at that night? Yeah.
That's a big, that's something we'll have to overcome there.
Yeah.
Instead.
Next man up.
Yeah.
Moore's pass is deflected. Earnhardt. Okay.
In all my years of watching Muldrow girls basketball,
You had never seen anything like that, have you? No.
Well, coaches, what we got to look here is there could be a possible ejection. Of course, we just see one technical, but it would probably be a chief out on both, technical on both.
I'm afraid that goes much deeper than that foul. I don't know the history there.
I don't know either, Coach.
But that's not the time.
No. No, you need to go about your job and go on down the floor and get ready for the next possession.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know, To me, the sport, hockey, you know, where somebody is skating and somebody gets a puck or hits them or something, you know.
Slam them.
Yeah, boy, the next, I mean, they just turn and they're just like, you know, they're going to get even if it's the last thing to do. Really, that's one sport where you see that quite a bit. Basketball, it's not ever a good idea because if there was questionable contact to start with and then you come back in and make contact, well, they focused in on it, but then most of the time they'll get you.
Always,
you bet.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens here. I don't.
Okay, so both.
They're both out. I don't know.
Well, coach is just giving them a chance to cool off.
Yeah.
Now, so right now, we see that there will be 2 fouls placed on Caitlin Moore. So we have the technical here. Now, so right now it looks like offsetting technical fouls.
They're still in the zone here. Muldrow's got to have 3 out here in front of this 2. That's how you balance that up. There it is.
Long shot by Harden. She hits the 3.
How about that?
If you're going to shoot it out there, you better make it.
2:35 here in the first period. Long shot.
Oh, man, there you go.
And Haven Freeman answers with another 3. Both scores for the Lady Rangers tonight have come from the 3-point line. London Harden setting up the offense over to Grinstead, now over to Mason Fields.
Oh, my.
Long shot, gonna be short.
Get on back.
Rebound by Haley Freeman.
Pick your girl up.
Haley out to Haven.
That's a good job.
Now back
down.
outside to Jasmine Teehee. Nelke to Haley. Haley drive outside to Nelke. Nelke drives in hard, no foul called.
Looks like Roland's ball.
And it's going to be called for Roland's ball. Questionable set of circumstances right there, Coach, on the baseline.
There, I guess maybe as she put her shoulder down, the other girl was moving. He didn't know which way to go. But
yeah, that could have been a foul against us. There we go. Hit that in.
Nelke for the 3, and now it's all tied up at 9. That is 3 threes tonight for the Lady Rangers.
Roland moving to this 2-3 defense. It shut us down. I don't know that we made a buckets. Well, we did make a 3-pointer a while ago.
Fields.
You got to keep moving.
In the corner.
Get rid of the ball.
Harden looking for a lane.
Need to look for some backside stuff underneath the bucket if she'll slide under there.
Just now under a minute here left in the first period. Tabor puts it up off the glass and it's good for 2.
Oh, good penetration
good
there.
Drive, yeah.
Nice shoots in the window.
Yeah, she did that right off the glass.
Nice replay action there from our student broadcasters. Appreciate it.
There we go. You get. There we go.
Long throw inside at Tabor, out to Grinstead in the corner, and it's good for 3.
Good ball movement. Get on down the floor.
Freeman puts it up, and a foul is called, and that should send her to the line for a shooting foul.
Number 11.
You know, against the zone defense, if you can enter the ball into the post area, you can get the 3-point shot when it's kicked back out because the zone will collapse.
There'll be 2 claps on the one, and you can kick it back out.
Kick it out there and get the good shot.
That was
but
a good
just
one.
dribbling down, passing around the outside,
no.
That's not all. That's kind of a fool's goal when you do make one of those because you don't really, you got to collapse that zone. And then
that particular one, you'll have a girl in the corner, and then you'll have that post inside. And sometimes you can hit the backside pass, which we did there once. Now, you're all out of whack.
And that's going to bring it into the first period, which has been filled full of excitement here with just basically teams going at it from the three-point line, but we've seen a little bit of foul trouble and a little bit of...
They're going at it, all right.
Yeah, a little bit of action here, which is really... So from that exchange between Moore and Earnhardt, 2 offsetting technical fouls. Is that correct, Coach? Because what we're seeing was that they had 4 team fouls at the end, and then Muldrow had 2. So from my knowledge is that was 2 offsetting technical fouls, which resulted in no one actually getting free throws on that point.
Right.
And we're just resuming the game.
Yeah.
Now, the question is whether or not those players will be able to return back to the game. Earnhardt has been one of the leading scorers for the Lady Rangers, and of course, with Kiki White now out of the game, Caitlin Moore being out of the game is going to also affect the Lady Bulldogs.
I think you get your question answered pretty quick.
Well, as we can see, we see Earnhardt returning to the floor now. So,
unless she was found guilty of carrying a gun out there, I think Roland would probably.
Muldrow hadn't changed up their defense. They're still playing man. And,
if it's not broke, Coach, don't fix it.
That's right. And Roland changed it up here a little bit and kind of caught us off guard, but we come back and made a couple threes outside and had a good pass underneath. Girls are playing smart other than our mental problem a while ago.
And here we go, right back into it. We have Haven Freeman passing to the top to Bird, to Medicine Bird. Medicine Bird over to Freeman, backside to Earnhardt. Earnhardt over to Nelke.
You got to just straight up.
Haley Freeman's shot is good.
She split the defense there.
Yeah.
Strolled in and made a layup.
Kennedy over to Grinstead. Claire Tabor driving inside over to Harden. Pass a little outside of Kennedy Moore, and now Freeman's going to take it all the way over for 2.
Old Haven Freeman has pretty good athletic ability. You can see her breakaway speed there. She's a pretty good athlete.
Kennedy Moore over to Tabor.
Come prop somebody out here in this corner.
Ellenberg driving on baseline. Moore puts it up. Oh. No good. Foul's going to be called. And that's going to go against Ellenberg for the push.
May have been just a little too aggressive.
Coming into the ball game for the Lady Bulldogs is number 10, McKinley Morton, making her first appearance here tonight. Haley over to Earnhardt. Now down to the corner to Nelke. Back outside to Freeman.
I guess they think that girl she can drive though.
Yeah,
she hadn't shot nothing.
They'll invite her to shoot from out there. They just don't want her to take it to the goal.
Yeah.
Medicine Bird flash inside. Back out to number 20. Nelke puts the shot up.
Oh, no.
Haley with her own rebound and puts it up off the rim.
Yeah.
And a whistle is blown.
Got her on her back here.
Foul's going to be called against number 30, Lily Medicine Bird. And that should be her first.
Got to block out those giving them second chances. Those hurt you.
Pass down inside. There's a push called against Medicine Bird, and that'll be her second foul.
See what kind of special play we've got here.
Second team foul for the Lady Rangers. Motion, down and in.
Extra opportunity
Moore
right there.
puts it off. I mean, Tabor puts it off the glass and good for 2.
Oh, we got it back. Roland getting a little careless there.
Well, a little miscommunication between the sisters.
Ellenberg over to Tabor.
Get it out of there.
Oh, through the legs of Ellenberg, and it's going to go with the Lady Rangers. I don't think it touched her legs.
Well, I don't know, but it wasn't much effort to get it.
Yeah, that's just a bad placement of the ball, really. You bounce it at their feet.
Yeah.
The girl's 6 foot tall. Go ahead and get it up there to her.
Madison Bird now over to Haley Freeman.
Break down.
Nelke, long shot, no good. Knocked out of the hands
I'll tell you,
of Harden.
Went either way.
No, it was out. I'm surprised he didn't call a foul. She came running in there and knocked her down.
I think she actually got a little elbow to the face there when she went in. Saw her rubbing on that nose a little bit.
No, they went.
But very physical game here tonight between these two teams, which to be expected.
Back to man, Roland has.
Grinstead, long shot.
Oh, come
off the front.
Rebound. Don't foul. Get down the floor. Get down the floor. Get down the floor.
Nelke, no good. Rebound from Freeman. She pulls it back, puts it off the glass, and good for 2. Brings the score 15-16. 4 minutes and 8 seconds left here in the second period.
We just need to calm down and get the rotation going again. Roland's back in that man. We had done okay with it early in the game. Got that shot.
What was that foul, Coach?
Well, I don't
Blocking
know.
foul on that screen.
Well, we haven't had much pauses in the game as of yet, so.
Another thing too, Coach, the reason they may have gone back that man-to-man is that Kiki's not there.
Yeah.
Inside there to kind of, they need the help on her. Probably don't feel that need right now.
Yeah.
Shot off the top of the backboard. Rebounded by the Lady Bulldogs.
And that may be a problem right now, finding somebody to put the ball in the goal. With the lineup we have out there.
Tabor over to Morton. Now Caitlin Moore, good for 2.
That's a nice move.
Yep.
Strong to the goal.
Got to need a stop here and get.
Bulldog fans, hit us up in the chat. Cheering on your Lady Bulldogs as they fight hard here tonight.
Damn it.
Madison Bird knocks down the 2 on the inside.
Oh, that ball goes up.
Timeout by the Lady Rangers.
My girl and then getting it blocked out. That's second chance again. They made us pay.
Well, Coach, we got some bigger things than just a rivalry here tonight.
That's what
Ruben
I see.
Estrada, a 17-year-old junior here at Muldrow High School, is battling liver cancer, and he is currently undergoing chemotherapy treatments at St. Jude Children's Hospital and is in need of a transplant. The MHS Student Council and Beta Club are hosting a fun 5K run and walk to raise money to help with family financial needs during this difficult time. Tomorrow we are hosting that 5K right here at the high school, so if you'd be interested, it's $25 for registration. Starting at 8 o'clock a.m., come out and support Ruben Estrada as he continues his battle against liver cancer.
That's wonderful.
And of course, showing in support of Ruben here tonight, you will see the green shirts worn in by our students and our faculty and parents all around, showing their support for him.
Keep moving. Don't stand there.
Morton. Moore able to keep it alive. They're still in play. My goodness.
Keep moving.
That's it.
I don't think you could have got it on a better line there with a putter. I'm telling you, that was a great.
There was something open there. Keep working.
Morton looking for an opening. There's Tabor. Back outside to Harden. Harden's going to move inside. Being contested by Medicine Bird. Moore driving inside. Euro step. Puts it off the glass. No good. Rebound by number 11.
Get down the floor.
Haven Freeman down pass to the Medicine Bird. Good for 2. And that'll push the Lady Rangers into the lead for the first time tonight.
What happened?
Called timeout, I thought.
Wasn't a timeout.
How do you get a timeout to make a substitution without getting a timeout?
Not sure how.
It wasn't a foul.
Must have been an injury.
Now timeout called by Coach Armour. Just a minute 29. And so once again, if you would like to come out and support Ruben Estrada tomorrow at 8 a.m. The registration is $25, and you can come out for the 5K run and walk. And I will put emphasis on the walk there, coaches. It's that a lot of people are saying, man, I don't know if I can run that far. I don't know if I can do the 3 mile. Well, here's the thing. You can walk it.
Well,
and if not, money works too, Coach.
I could run it. I mean, now I don't know about Coach Ryan. He's quite a bit older than I am, but
I bet you could roll it.
Well, if it was going downhill, there's a good chance if I tripped up, you'd find me at the bottom.
It's a good cause. It's good for us too to get out and get together for something. To raise money to help someone.
Girls, we gotta move.
Maybe raining tomorrow morning, reckon.
Pass it and move.
Make sure you just give your money anyway, though, if you don't feel like
they went back to their 2-3 zone.
Pass it inside to Grinstead. She goes up with it, and it's good for 2.
That was a fine move by her. Maybe the best I've seen her make all year.
Yeah, that was, and a good pass inside there, too.
Lifted defenders, went up soft off the glass.
Yeah, she got good touch there. We just try to keep them. Let's keep this lead here. Let's don't let them.
They may be thinking about holding for the last shot and a half.
Probably. I would be.
Nelke in the corner. Out to Freeman up top.
Don't let her drive. No,
Earnhardt rotating over. And now walk is called.
Yep.
Lady Bulldogs holding on to a 1-point lead with just 16 seconds left here in the first half.
They're going on now.
1-4.
Got time.
Offense. Harden switching over, gets it over to Tabor, puts it up just off the top of the rim, and there's the buzzer for the half. Well, coaches, you couldn't ask for a more exciting half between these two teams. As we are going to be taking a break here, we want to make another great, really an awesome announcement here because you know, early on in the season, we were talking about fundraisers and that, you know, you could go on to Donors Choose and that basically pick several programs that Muldrow has out there for donors to choose where they would like to invest and put their funds in order to support Muldrow education. And one of those was the Muldrow golf team. And the Muldrow golf fundraiser is actually happening on tonight. The Muldrow program is going to be working on opening a practice facility at the old well-run golf course. And so right now they have a permanent putting green ordered and on the way. And the funds that were coming through Donors Choose, they were able to secure some of those things. And, you know, it's been 30 years, Coach, for the Muldrow golf team. So,
for you, that was a loss for our
big loss. We lost the golf course, but these kids to play golf, every day they have to drive. Salisaw's closed. They have to go to Fort Smith to Ben Guerin or First Tee or whatever they're going to go to there. That's a windshield time.
It took
5 minutes.
It took at least an hour out of our practice time.
Yeah.
You know, and if you're going to have a particular sport, you need a place to practice.
Right here, local.
And,
shipping, you know.
They still have to they'll go over to Ben Guerin and they'll play some too. But you need 2 or 3 days of practice where you can just like sit, cut, and chip, and the driving range. So those takers trying to get this all going, and if you can help him, I'd talk to him if there's some way that you can help him with donations and stuff. They're going to fix up the driving range so that they can use it. T-box there.
They can contact him on Facebook on that deal.
Contact him on Facebook, yeah. And then they've got a putting mat, but it is supposed to be really a neat thing where it kind of you lay it down and how the ground is, it kind of forms to it. But you know, if you're putting, you don't always need something where you're just putting straight all the time. You need to be able to practice it on different things. But anyway, it's exciting that they're trying to get that going out there, and I'd love to see it.
Well, I'll tell you what, with 30-year anniversary of the Muldrow Golf, but now we have a special recognition happening right here at the middle of the court. So we're going to go back to that as we recognize the state champion winning marching band Pride of Muldrow here tonight.
And dedication to a team effort. Muldrow Public Schools is proud to honor this achievement tonight as the members of the Pride are presented their state champion rings. The Muldrow Band and Band Boosters would like to extend a special thank you to the businesses, families, and individuals who made special donations to the purchasing of the state rings. Due to the generosity and support, all members of the Pride received a ring at no cost to the students. A list of all of those who donated can be found on the back of our state t-shirts, which are for sale through the Muldrow Band Boosters.
Would you please stand and give this band a big round of applause for an incredible achievement. We're so proud of the Pride of the Muldrow Marching Band. And how about a big round of applause for our band director, Anna Poole.
All right, so if you just tuned in, this is the ring ceremony as we honored our state champion marching band here tonight, and they had such a great season. Of course, we got to see them throughout the football season, and so of course here tonight playing jazz band and everything else, and so entertaining the Muldrow community. So really great stuff here happening tonight. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break here. We're going to have about 5 minutes left, and we'll be right back. we are coming back to you. Izzy, can you hear me? All right. Shout out to Izzy Swafford, who's doing double duty, almost triple duty tonight, coaches. She's running our instant replay, scoreboard, and graphics. She's doing it all tonight. So
wow, who's doing that?
It's Izzy Swafford, one of our great seniors down here. Wow, doing a great job.
That's a lot of work.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't want that job, but she's doing a great job doing it. Hello. So are you.
Well, we got a game here.
You never know who's going to come up and just give you a big old hug, right, Coach?
And, you know,
don't talk like that.
Everybody loves Coach Ryan.
Don't feel neglected over here, Coach.
Hey, they're back in the zone again. Let's move it around, find us something. Got a good opportunity. If you get that post moving around there, you can slip her right there. She's open. It's too late. I think she's seen her open and just didn't get it to her quick enough. Get it out. There's a shot. Got to make those.
Got a good shot.
Yeah.
Is that a good screen?
Yeah,
down
that
the
was
baseline?
they worked hard for that and got a good shot. Just you got to make it count. And we're going to stick with what we've played all night long. Is that man? They've hurt us on some drives, some penetrations, and getting some second shots. And I think they have hit some threes, but not as much as right there what you see now. And they've been getting the rebound. There we go.
Yeah, you got to box out. The first shot usually won't beat you. The second shot always seems to have a better chance of doing it.
Well, you're in position because you got the rebound. You beat the girl out. Keep moving it. Can't stand still. Inside people got to move, and you got to move the ball, or you got to find a place you can drive. Keep it going. Well,
shot from the corner from Tabor, and it's good for three.
Good shot. I don't know exactly who's on her, but you got to be ready for her to take it to the bucket.
If they legalize that move, we're in trouble.
We got her that time. Be patient. That's a good look inside. It just wasn't there. That's what you're looking for. Oh,
Fields puts it up. No
gracious. Good. Put it back out.
Got
Start
the rebound.
Again.
Harden over to Moore. Rotation. Tabor up top.
It's right there.
Right inside to Moore.
Turn back around.
Let her out just a little bit too far with that pass, but
well, she could have spun around there, I think, and made it off the glass. That's
going to be open
shot.
again here in a minute, but jump ball is called.
Holy cow.
I thought that was off of him that time.
Well, I did too, yeah. They've out jumped us under the bucket all night. Should have been them. All right, get ready now. Number 5, and she's going to shoot it. We know 13 will shoot it out there. This her
Freeman
first
for three.
I think that's her first three, maybe.
It is tonight.
Yeah. She hadn't really been attempting those.
That was number 5, Hallie Freeman with that bucket.
Fields able to maintain possession. Tabor fakes inside, goes out to Fields, back out to Tabor. Rotation, Harden up top.
There she comes.
Grinstead from 3. Inside to Tabor, deflected. Watch out, Natalie.
From the corner pass to the wing, girl comes back down low. She's open, but we've been missing that one.
Grinstead.
Get in there. Oh.
Would have been a nice layup right there.
Get back.
Tabor. Don't get fouled. There we go.
3 on 2.
Earnhardt from the corner. Overshot. Freeman coming in to clean it up. And that's going to push the Lady Rangers ahead by 1.
Second chance.
Coach, before you know it, we're already halfway through this quarter.
That's a foul. That was the look. It just wasn't soon enough.
Macy Field's shot is blocked. Earnhardt. Over to Haley. Now inside to Medicine-Bird. Medicine-Bird puts it up. And there's another 2 points for the Lady Rangers.
Got to deny that pass in there.
That's going to be a 6-point run right now for the Lady Rangers.
There you go. Go, 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 go.
Moore puts it up.
Looks like a foul there.
It had all the earmark.
I don't think she could miss it that bad.
Kennedy Moore coming in for Macy Fields. So both the Moore sisters on the floor. We got the Freemans and the Moores.
Yeah.
Harden puts it up just off the rim. Kennedy gives it over to Grinstead. Missed shot. Tabor with the rebound. Back out to Caitlin, and she puts it in and good for 2.
She does that pretty good using the glass down there.
Looked good there, didn't it?
Yeah.
They just stayed after it. Really.
A lot of hustle.
They missed a shot looked like a bad shot, and just kept after it. They got it done.
She can't let her do that.
Medicine-Bird drives in, throws it up, but no good. Rebound by Grinstead. And now here comes Harden to lead the Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, they're moving.
From the wing over to Caitlin, now to Kennedy.
There'll be something open. Don't get stalled out there.
Got to see where we're passing the ball there, but Tabor able to come up with it, driving inside. Double dribble is called. And that's going to be a turnover. 2 minutes left here in the third period, 26-25. Lady Rangers lead it by 1.
Moore's got to front this girl down here, or at least play one side. There's a good job.
Grinstead knocking it away. Pulled up by Caitlin. I think
she caught one in the nose there.
I'll say that's the second time that Grinstead has been hit in the nose tonight by the ball.
Oh, that was a good call.
Kennedy able to get it to the shot foul. It's going to send her to the line.
Free throw shooting, man. Win ball games. There we go.
Ranger Bob providing some sound effects from the audience.
There we go.
And Moore able to knock 2 down. Coming in for Caitlin is Michaela Ellenberg. Sophomore. Just under 6 feet tall.
She's a good-sized girl. There you go. Now she's playing her a little better.
She plays strong there. Great blocking by Ellenberg. Really causing some trouble for Medicine-Bird.
We can't let her just receive it with no effort.
Grinstead puts up the shot, and that's going to be called as a foul, and that should go against.
No.
Didn't call it a foul.
They didn't call it a foul?
There's out of bounds.
We need a score here.
Tabor shot is up, and it's nothing but net.
Oh, man. There we go. And we did something right down here. I'll see her do that again. Keep it 30 from receiving it down low. There we go.
Walk is called against Nelke. He's looking at the wrong roster, Coach. Goodness gracious.
What's wrong with you, Chris?
I don't know.
You're a professional. This is a professional organization here.
We're looking that way.
Come on, keep moving. Oh, gosh, he anticipated
Nelke
that.
able to knock it out of the way. Back out to Freeman. Freeman back to Nelke from the corner, puts it up, and it's stuck in between the board and the rim. And that's going to be a jump ball. And so it will go with the Lady Bulldogs as soon as we were able to get the ball back in play. Oh!
Coach, go down there and jump up there. And
I could do it.
You could. Hang on to that rim. And
there it is.
Right around 50 years ago. Hey, you know what guy looks like? Scott Van Pelt.
He kind of does,
He
doesn't he, Coach?
does.
Yeah.
We got Scott Van Pelt for refereeing the ball game.
Yes, that don't beat all.
You know, I think he touched that ball.
He did. I think he grazed it for sure.
Come on now. We're not
21 seconds. We're going to hold and get the last one.
okay.
Either be up 3 or be up 5 or 6. Good decision. As long as you don't give them a shot.
Oh, goodness.
Well,
He couldn't help herself.
Who's this?
Coach Wayne Morgan says that he will gladly pay for your 5K fee tomorrow if you're willing to run it.
Oh, Wayne.
Tell him put the money in there.
Put the money in there.
Tell him me and Coach Ryan would be glad to.
You pay for parties. I'll guarantee I can't run him.
I think Coach Morgan thinks I could do it. I mean, he don't. Coach didn't care to buy or pay for something that he thought he would get something out of it or return.
That's right. That's right.
But he didn't. You seen he didn't offer it for Coach Ryan. So there you go.
He wants that return on investment.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, we do appreciate that. We appreciate all those who are here to support Ruben Estrada tonight, a 17-year-old junior here at Muldrow High School who is battling liver cancer, and he is currently undergoing chemotherapy treatments at St. Jude Children's Medical Hospital. Of course, tonight we're raising funds for him, and the Muldrow MHS Student Council and Beta Club are hosting a 5K run and walk to raise money to help Ruben and his family in their financial needs during this difficult time. Of course, everyone is welcome to come out and support Ruben. The registration for tomorrow at 8 a.m. is $25. Of course, if you don't want to walk or run, but would like to show your support, come on out and raising. We appreciate everyone who has donated and volunteered and participated, and thank you for all that you do.
You know, I think that Muldrow has got a pretty good beat on Roland girls. They know that Roland girls are very good in transition.
Right.
And they're pretty good at posting up inside.
They have been.
So if you let them do those two things, you better be a good team.
Yeah,
you're going to have a hard time beating them.
Yeah, we've had that problem tonight, getting back on defense.
One last thing, though. They're not a good defensive team. I mean, I don't see them smothering people on defense.
No.
But offensively, they can hurt you if you let them do what they like to do.
Do it to her.
Pass inside to Ellenberg.
There
she puts it up, and it's good for two.
That girl can do that. I think she can.
Nice shot by the junior there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got to give it up to Medicineburg. She's been a force to be reckoned with down low, and Ellenberg, just a sophomore, able to come in there and really do a great job at contesting in those lower shots.
Well, now you can't let her get up, straight up.
Freeman.
She ain't going nowhere. There you go. She can't
Walk
do that.
is called against Freeman, and that's going to be a turnover for the Lady Bulldogs.
Good. You just got to make her pick the ball up.
Yeah, an open floor, they're dangerous.
Yep.
Well, a lot of teams are, but I mean, they're athletic enough to outrun you down the floor if you don't make a conscious effort.
Last two times we've been able to stop it. That looked like a foul. we've been able to stop at feed inside that they've hurt us with. Number 30 a couple times, but we stopped that a few minutes ago. We need some more points here.
Kennedy trying to get the ball to Ellenberg, forced out by Medicine-Bird.
Oh, now. Don't make this hard.
Grinstead able to come away with it.
I believe that hit her in the ear.
She's been hit everywhere. In the nose and the top of the head and the ear.
Gracie Pruitt in the ball game.
What?
Now we're moving. That's it right there. Get up in
Grinstead
there.
Able to put it up
baby.
off the glass.
Baby.
Good for 2.
That's what working hard, moving does for you. Don't let her driving around in there. Come on, straight up
Medicine-Bird.
Oh, boy.
Walk is called.
Wow.
And no basket.
Wow.
For the Lady Rangers. So the score will stay at 28-33 with the Lady Bulldogs.
Timeout, Lady Rangers.
Good.
With the lead.
Yeah.
Did you say Gracie Pruitt was coming in the game?
Number 12. Oh, I'm sorry, Chloe Clark. My goodness.
That was
my bad.
Well, that is not bad. I was thinking I wanted to see that.
Well,
that's a good.
Gracie's got a lot of upside to her now.
That's right.
That's a good 2 minutes there for the girls.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This
Do
is
that 3 more times, they'll win by double digits.
6:03 left here in the 4th period. Bulldog fans, Roland fans, don't go anywhere.
All right.
Started off once again.
And that way Farney can get to the popcorn window first.
Oh man, I can't wait.
We're going to have a popcorn.
The
update.
only thing else I wish we could come up with is like some Brahms ice cream.
Yeah.
That would.
Brahms ice cream.
Oh, I love Brahms ice cream.
I can tell.
Oh no. She forced that one.
Grinstead went down baseline, forced the ball inside, and Freeman comes up with it for a turnover for the Lady Rangers. Works her way inside. Now she hands it off to her sister.
Trapper.
Puts it back out to Medicine-Bird. Now Earnhardt.
No, stay on the floor.
Almost picked up that pivot foot.
Don't jump. Stay with her.
Push is going to be called.
Wow.
No, that was a little touchy.
And that's going to be called against Chloe Clark. That'll be her first.
5-point lead here. We like to extend that a little bit more. Give us a little cushion. There we go. Stop that back door.
Once again, you're not seeing a whole lot of rotation between.
Straight up on her. I don't think.
Nelke.
No.
For 3. She brings it home.
That number 30 for Roland, she won't square up and shoot the ball over our girl there.
Clark fakes inside, up to Ellenberg. She puts it up from the post.
My goodness.
No rebound.
Now, this is tough right here. This is where they get you.
2-point lead. Nelke throws it up. No good. Tries to keep it in play.
We got a
technical foul is called.
I didn't see
Grinstead.
the end of that.
I don't know if we've got a replay of that or not, but
I'd like to see a replay of that.
I missed it. I didn't see what happened.
Izzy, we got anything on that?
Number 11, David Freeman will be shooting.
I'll be. You're in a struggle to keep the lead, stay in the lead, and then you do something foolish like that.
We still got the lead.
Thank goodness they can't shoot free throws.
Now, why do you say something like that for? if I'd have said that, they'd make 15 straight.
Yeah. You don't know how to talk to them.
Oh, I guess that's it.
All right, come on, girls. Watch out there. Stay on the floor. Get the rebound. Golly.
Madison Bird's shot no good, and it's going to go with the Lady Bulldogs as they maintain.
I'll tell you what, he was letting them play down in there. That was a good job to get him up with that ball because it was a free-for-all after that ball.
Yeah. There's 2 or 3 chances there.
You know, Nelke, he's been out of it for a while. I think he's a good coach, don't you, Warren?
Yeah, I do
he's
too.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, I think they got a good one there. Been around a long time, a lot of places.
I know they probably hired him to get his daughter, but
Kennedy Moore.
There we go.
Puts the shot up, collects the foul. Now she goes to the line for 2.
Here's those important free throws we always talk about.
Now, Coach, there's not a rule against if you get a technical foul call, you have to sit out for the rest of the period, right?
No, but that's a coach's. You know, coach doesn't. Our Muldrow girls don't deal with that kind of stuff. I mean, it's not normal. I mean, it's just
get in there. There we go.
Especially for 2 in one night. I mean, that's
2 in 1 year would be twice as many as you usually see.
Yeah.
All right.
You didn't see that happen very often when Coach Morgan.
Coach, you ain't seen it happen very much in Coach Harmer, if any.
No.
I'm just telling you something.
Well, this is a game filled full of emotions for sure.
Yeah.
Well, this is a high-intensity game, you know, between both of them.
They've been in a billion high-intensity games.
Well, and this also could be their last time matching up with them this year.
Ain't no excuses, but it just happens.
There you go, Farn.
Nelke.
Look at here.
Over to Freeman.
Look at here. We're going to get them. We're going to get a stop.
Let them run the clock out.
She wanting to drive the ball.
Haley over to Earnhardt for 3, and it's up.
That's good.
Cuts the lead down to 1.
I love to see the joy.
Morton. Coach Armour going to call another timeout here.
It's a good time to, if you can have 4 or 5 more successful possessions, you can win this ball game.
Yeah. Well,
I think we're going to see.
You need to get some stops, but if you can take and carry that ball and get your shot and make it.
I believe we're going to see Grinstead come back to the ball game after this break. Of course, you know, with the timeout, all this action that's going on, we want to say thank you to our sponsors. We haven't got a chance to even thank them, but we'd like to say thank you to Midland Motors, 427 Auto Sales, and First Assembly here in Muldrow for their support for not only for this game, but for all of our games this season. And of course, as you see all of our ads with all of our sponsors that have been supporting Muldrow Communication as well as the Muldrow Athletic Association, we do appreciate all your support of this student broadcast and bringing more Muldrow athletics to you. All right, only 1 point separates these two teams with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the ball game. And Coach, get ready for a nail biter because it's sure to happen here tonight.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's if you have any nails left.
Tight one here, yeah.
Grinstead back in the ball game. Harden over to Grinstead. Kennedy over her sister Caitlin. Now Tabor looking down and in, but over to Harden, being pressured by Earnhardt. Now over to Caitlin. Caitlin fakes, does a shot fake, and a walk is called for the turnover against the Lady Bulldogs.
I think a clock went off in her head that we need to be shooting it or something because we had the ball and really working it around good, under control.
Yeah.
And just got herself in a bind there and then made a mistake. Let the clock work on them.
Well, Coach, you know, got to make sure we stay on Earnhardt here, who has been a who's been outstanding from the three-point line here tonight.
Yeah, you can't let her stand out there.
Haley puts it up. Grinstead showing her hands up in the air, but Mr. Official calls the foul.
Number 5, Hallie Freeman.
It might have been a body, but it wasn't a deal. She didn't slap her on the arm. But, like I say, she may have moved under her a little bit.
Let's see what we got here.
It's a ball game.
Lucky there. Oh. Let's see if we
got to
get
block out and rebound. I got news for you.
Yes, we do.
You want to lose the
See if we can get her to miss
for the
another
tie. She puts it up, and it's good. And that's going to knot it up here with a minute 57 at 35 to 35. Timeout is called for Roland. He's going to take the full time. And, of course, we want to say thank you to all of our donors choose out there. Of course, we've already talked about the Muldrow Golf Fundraiser. And if you would like to support the Muldrow Golf program, make sure that you reach out on Facebook to Coach Barry Tabor if you would like to make a donation on behalf of Coach Tabor and Coach Folkerts, who is going to be the assistant coach this year. They want to thank everyone for their support for Muldrow Golf.
I noticed in some of the rankings, you know, Coach Armour's got us back in that Class 4A, 13-5. Good season. Good season this year.
Absolutely.
Ranked 20. It's tough. Bethany, I think, is number 1 in 4A this year. We used to play them in some of the tournaments, playoff tournaments, I think. Maybe even did we play them one year in a state tournament, Bethany? You remember playing them, Coach?
No.
Seems like one year that I remember they were there. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure they've been there, but
I was thinking we played them, had them. All right, here we go. Minute 50 left in the game.
That's okay. That's okay.
Kennedy Moore picks up the
Keep
dribble.
looking.
Back over to Harden. Harden picks it up.
Excellent.
Rotation.
Hey, right there.
Harden driving left side. Puts it up just a little hard off the backboard. Freeman comes away with it. And now.
Take your time. We don't have to shoot it. If the next time we shoot it's with 1 second to go, that's fine.
Isn't that the truth?
There's no chance to lose the game.
Yeah.
Timeout called by Coach Armour.
Yep.
She's going to ask for the full time, and that's going to bring the timeouts down to 2 for the Lady Bulldogs.
I told you what, Muldrow is ranked number 20 in 4A with 13-5 record. Roland in Class 3A, I see where they're ranked number 6, 16-3, I believe. So we've got 2 good teams here. Stillwell, we played Stillwell. Did the girls beat Stillwell this year? You know, Chris, they're ranked number 5.
It's been a minute. I know the boys beat Stillwell here, and we got Stillwell next week. But no, the Lady Bulldogs didn't come away with a win last time against Stillwell.
You know that London going in there and taking that shot reminds me of old Jerry Belton. He was up at Taft. Up at Boynton. They were playing Taft.
Yeah.
Connor's gym was full. Boy, it was a tight game, and Boynton had some real good seniors. This little freshman run out there, and he ran in there and shot it, missed it. Anyway, there was a foul call, and he come over to the bench, and old Jerry called him over there, and he said, "Who told you you could shoot?"
You're not the guy.
Yeah, he said, "Who told you?"
Oh.
As loud as he could say in the whole place, they busted up.
All right, girls.
As we approach the 1 minute mark, Lady Bulldogs.
There's something there. Take it. It's not. Just keep moving.
Got to be careful here.
Yeah, you can't just come out here. They're gonna come out here with you if you keep holding the ball.
We're all right. We're just
somebody flash inside.
Like I say, I don't think they got the.
We're not.
Oh, we got a Grinstead trying to work her way back over into the middle of the court.
We got to take it to the
closely guarded by Earnhardt. Hands off to Moore. Moore working her way back over. Hand off the Tabor. Now we're coming up to 30 seconds left here in the fourth.
Somebody come to the middle. Come to the free throw
Rangers
line.
fans want to push off from Grinstead, but now we're at 25.
We call timeout. What happened there? Did they knock the ball out of bounds?
No, I think what happened
they called
is
a foul. They called a foul on number 11.
Okay. Number 11.
And I think it was a foul.
Yeah.
Just because they let her do it for 3 quarters doesn't mean it's not being a foul.
Coach, I know you remember and played there, and maybe probably coached there too. But and that's where I played the old junior high gym. But man, you talk about packed in there like sardines. That was just, that was. This is great venue here, but I don't know, there's something about that tight place where everybody was kind of on everybody, and it was loud and people standing around. It was just
I've often thought about that myself. We've got such a luxurious place to play. We've got backs on their seats, and boy, it's the comfort to sit there. The old hard bleachers we used to have, you get into deals where it's just wall-to-wall people that bring out chairs and set them where they could.
Yeah, that was.
It looked like the biggest thing in town.
Oh yeah.
Harden driving inside, pressured by Earnhardt. Under 20 seconds. Now we're at 15. Hand off to Moore. Rangers are trying to keep it knotted up here for an overtime. Harden holding on. Timeout called by Coach Armour. She's going to ask for the full time here with 6 seconds left. Coach, we might actually see an OT tonight.
Oh, don't.
I'm sorry. I had to say it.
Well, let's see. Team fouls are 3 and 2, so there won't be a whistle blown on out on the rebound and causes somebody to get it.
If we go into overtime, Coach Ryan is not going to be able to go home and watch with MASH.
No.
MASH.
I've got to go.
10 o'clock MASH show.
I've got to watch my Tales of Wells Fargo.
Tales from Wells Fargo?
You bet, boy.
Is that after Gunsmoke, or is that
before Gunsmoke?
Rawhide?
Yeah, that's on during the day.
That's what he does when, he's retired, so you've always heard you watch Gunsmoke and then you take a nap.
Oh my goodness.
It was a simpler time back there, I'll tell you.
That was great. That was good TV. I still watch some of those shows.
6 seconds here.
We got a good.
No.
Okay.
And that'll be the last timeout called.
This has got to be trick. That was all setting up this play right here.
Yeah.
Well, once again, we want to say thank you to our sponsors for helping us bring out this broadcast here tonight. Midland Motors, 427 Auto Sales, and First Assembly here in Muldrow. Thank you for your support.
What would you, I'm thinking if we can get the ball.
Well, that play there.
It's better to go in because there's 2 things going to happen.
Well,
you're either going to make it or you're going to get fouled.
Well, it's better to get the ball your best player. I know that time there the play was supposed to go into that number 3, and she was kind of moving like she wasn't real sure she wanted to get open to get that ball.
Yeah.
And I don't blame her. She can be a good player and still not be.
Right.
This is game on the line.
Yeah.
There's the press break. Harden driving inside, pitches it back up the Tabor, off the rim.
It's okay.
And a foul is called.
It's not a bonus.
Not a shooting. So we are going to go into overtime.
Oh no, the Nelke's got to play.
Not with
He's been working on this one all year
not
long.
with 1.1
1 second left. The length of the floor. Pay attention, Coach Farney. You're going to learn something now.
Hey, she had a good look there, a good shot. Looked like it was going to go in. And
I'm telling you, it worked out perfect. We took it down from 1:50.
And it was kind
of. We had the shot to win it.
I'm thinking about the same. It looked like the same scenario, same type of deal as the homecoming game with Salazar. Because she makes that play on the other side.
Yeah, right down there.
Well, and of course, Roland fans are going to be reminded of the nail biter that came down with Claire Tabor, brought back the Lady Bulldogs from a 10-point deficit all the way in the last few seconds, then knocks down the game-winning two-pointer. I mean, these teams have gone back and forth all season long.
Yeah.
And who would know, but right here in their last official meeting of the season.
Was either game a blowout?
No.
No, it was all close.
Now here's where you don't want to create something. I don't know. We'll see. How many team fouls we got? 4?
Well, I don't know.
Is the next one a bonus?
Yes.
We don't need to do anything.
And the shot's going to be no good. Mr. Melby able to field the ball there. But here we go into overtime.
On his 3rd try.
Well, if you're just coming into the live stream, you coming in at the right time, because here we are in overtime between the Lady Bulldogs and Lady Rangers, all knotted up here at 35. No one scoring in the last 4 minutes of the ball game. I mean, it was quite interesting there, but defense for both teams have been locked up. Seen a few unusual penalties from the Lady Bulldogs bench, but just speaks to the intensity and emotions of this ball game.
I don't know, but in that huddle, there would be 2 things that.
Hey, this guy behind me here, who is that, Farn?
Oh, that'd be Ranger
That
Buck.
comes stomping by every 2 or 3 seconds.
You can't.
Did he graduate with you?
You can't let Earnhardt shoot those threes out there.
If he trips and falls, he's going to wipe me out.
You got it coming. That's all I can say. You got it coming. Don't let Earnhardt out there. Get out there on her.
Oh, y'all are worried about Earnhardt.
And this 30. Uh-oh.
Freeman to Freeman. Freeman tries to put it up, and it's going to be called a foul.
He called a foul.
I think it's going to go against Tabor.
No, he don't know what he called.
Is that a shooting foul?
What did he call?
It's going to be called against Caitlin Moore. But it's going to be on the floor. So now the Lady Rangers move into a press break situation. Oh, wait a minute. No, he's going to call that a shooting foul. So now that will put Freeman on the line.
I'll be honest with you, he blew his whistle thinking that other guy called a foul.
Yeah.
And then when the other guy didn't call a foul, he doesn't give a foul signal.
Right. Yeah.
So he had to concoct somebody's number.
That could have happened.
Well, both shots are good for Freeman. Now 37-35, 3 minutes and 42 seconds left here in the fourth period, in the overtime. Grinstead.
Keep moving.
Looking.
Come on, Moore.
Now dribbling. Harden back over to Grinstead. Pressured by Earnhardt. Now back over to Tabor. Caitlin. Still up high. Hand off to Harden. Ball is swiped.
Oh, my.
And to avoid the backcourt, but if the ball was tipped, she could have fielded that cleanly. But just out of the reaction and not wanting to cause a backcourt,
That's not no good, but we got to get a stop here.
Yeah.
Anyway, we don't need to let them go back up by 4 or 5.
37-35. Freeman handing off to her sister. Now Medicine Bird over to Nelke in the corner.
There we go.
We got to kind of.
Haley over to Haven. Haven driving inside, puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Caitlin Moore. She's going to try to bring it over. Now to Grinstead and to Harden.
We got to do better job moving inside and outside. We stood around there and she got in trouble and lost the ball. There we go. Keep it going. Somebody move. There it is. Dadgummit.
Lady Rangers are leaving that baseline pretty wide open. Now Earnhardt's going to stand down there because there was 2 wide openings down there with just missed opportunities.
Grinstead was open on that cut a few minutes ago.
Rotation. Harden hands off to
Right there it
Kennedy.
is again.
Caitlin
We just
getting the screen from her sister. Harden going backside. Driving in. Back over to Caitlin. Grinstead.
There we go.
And now Nelke called for the foul, and that should send Grinstead to the line for the Lady Bulldogs.
She's been there 2 or 3 on that cut.
It was a foul.
Yeah. Come on, we got to make these. There we go.
Knocks down the second. Here comes the press from the Lady Bulldogs. Now they're going to back off into man. Or no, zone. Well, I'll leave that up to you guys.
Yeah, we're still in man. We haven't ever got out of it.
We got to be in man now. They'll run the whole thing out.
Yeah.
We're about to come down to who you want to shoot free throws. I'm sure Coach Armour's
Don't let them have a
studied that. Oh, my.
Haley called for the walk. She moved her feet.
Yeah, she got a little fast footed. She's quick, though,
Yeah,
now.
she is
quick.
Yeah. We don't want them to have an easy bucket going to the goal either. Now, they give us one a while ago, and if we'll keep working, we'll get another one. And maybe a foul to go with it.
Well,
60 seconds left here in overtime. Here comes Tabor driving down low, pulls up the jumper, and it's in for 2.
There we go. Get back. Get back.
Match up and get back.
There you go.
Medicine Bird calling for the ball down low, wanting the screen. Earnhardt.
No, don't overplay it.
Oh, now we got a player down. That's Harden. Harden is down on the floor. And now overthrown.
Oh, my gosh.
But Harden is down on the floor. She is stopped.
Huh.
We're going to pull away for a quick second as she's getting to her feet.
Boy, I tell you what,
They got so excited they just threw it.
that was
threw it out.
kind of an unfortunate thing, really.
30 seconds here in overtime.
I'd put somebody out there that could hit a free throw. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
But you got to be able to stop them when they get the ball, I guess.
Here you can see the senior leadership coming through as Grinstead and the Moore sisters and Tabor just all get together and just remind themselves, hey, just be patient. Here we have the ball. 30 seconds left here in the overtime with a 1-point lead.
Well, where we're going to lose it is going to be out here.
Lose it? Whoa, no, don't say that, Coach.
No, I'm talking about the ball.
Oh, well,
It could be right out here if we don't penetrate.
Oh, low pass. Jump ball is called.
That's what I'm saying there.
Should stay with the Lady Bulldogs.
Now you can't beat that.
And that's a blessing right there. Just a mishandled ball, but now we have the press break.
Look
Grinstead.
here. I'd hold it back here for 8 seconds.
16. Cross. Moore holding on to it. 10 seconds left. The official is saying that a timeout was called. Is that right, Coach? No, a foul. Foul is called on number 11, Haven Freeman. And now a timeout is called by Roland here with 7 seconds left on the clock. And
10 fouls.
My goodness.
4 for Roland.
Farn, have you noticed in college basketball and the girls that all of them are wearing these fake eyelashes and they're real long and stuff? Have you noticed that?
Well, the funny thing you mentioned that, there was a college game I watched a week ago where one of them was hanging.
Yeah, but I mean, they're all just like, oh my goodness. I don't know how they keep from losing them during the game.
Yeah, well, this one girl,
You're probably watching LSU in South Carolina.
Maybe that was the game. I did watch them play.
State championship, they got souvenirs.
Collins, you know, she's there with.
Yeah, I saw them beat
Auburn.
LSU. I watched that Auburn game.
I'm telling you what, she did a fine job.
Yeah, that was where that right there, that last play of the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
she shut her down.
She was a great defense.
She
and you
sure
know that
did.
that Chambers girl, when there was two, they had Chambers.
Yeah.
And Collins. I'm telling you what, if you didn't have 3 people that could score, you wasn't gonna score much.
No.
Well, it's getting loud here. The Roger Sharp Activity Center. Pass out to Grinstead. 6 seconds. Foul is called. What do you got, Coach?
Looks like
we got to make
you throws and be in good shape. Now, I'm with you now, Farn. I'm going to go ahead and tell you.
Okay, go ahead.
Guard Earnhardt now. Don't let her hit the 3. Now it's time to guard her.
Well, that responsibility is up to Macy Fields down low.
Oh, golly.
Grinstead, good for the first. And that's going to make it a 3. Oh, nope.
She makes this and get her a Sonic burger. Oh, gosh.
3 seconds. 2, 1, over to Earnhardt from the corner. No good, and the Lady Bulldogs take it 39-37 in overtime over the Lady Rangers for the second time this season.
Wow. What a nail biter. That was a great game.
For everyone who's in the building, it's a field full of excitement, of course, for all of the Muldrow fans and heartbreak for the Rangers. But I think being on both sides, you can say that both teams played everything they had out here tonight.
Great game.
Left it all out here on the floor.
Congratulations to the Bulldogs and Coach Armour and his staff.
Absolutely.
They did a great job.
Well, and this is going to set the stage for another exciting game as both of the boys' team line up to make their way out onto the court for warm-ups. Of course, we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors, Midland Motors, 427 Auto Sales, and First Assembly here in Muldrow. Coaches, as the Rangers come out on the court, what do you think about that ball game we just watched?
Well, I don't know what kind of money you paid to get in, but it was worth every penny.
Absolutely.
I can guarantee you that. Yeah, it was worth every penny to be here.
I think all the fans at home had a great spot from where they were sitting as well. Thanks to our student broadcasters. We want to say thanks to Natalie Camacho, our floor cam, Ella Webster over here on our side cam, Isabel Swafford for our graphics, sound, and scoreboard. And we have Christian Moon up top at our camera 1 slot. Thank you guys for all that you guys do as we get started on this next game.
How about you?
And there's the Bulldogs.
I think it's time for some popcorn.
I think it is, and so as we come back here, we will hopefully have a popcorn update from the coaches. And you know who's running it tonight, don't you? Coach Rose and the baseball team are running the concession stand, so we'll get to rate Coach Rose's popcorn tonight.
Does he make good popcorn?
I hope so.
Well, Coach Ryan's done had some, but he said he was going to wait and tell us what he thought later.
Well, we'll find out here in about 8 minutes as we start off the Muldrow Bulldogs and Roland Rangers boys game.
hate to do this to Coach Rose.
And everyone, please put your hands together for your Roland Rangers starting lineup. Give it up for number 2, Buck Triplett. Number 10, Casey Perryman. Number 13, Paul Johnson. Number 14, Rashawn Perryman. And number 22, Carson Wiggins. Your Rangers coached by Eddie Lewis, assisted by Nick Moody and Mike Webb. Make some noise for your starting lineup for your hometown Muldrow Bulldogs. Give it up for number 1, Tegan Collins. Number 4, Jesse Kalink. Number 11, Deshaun Wilson. Number 24, Keishawn Bakari. And big man on the court, number 32, Parker 7-star. Your Bulldogs coached by Terry Collins and assisted by Luke Folkers.
All right, we are back here at Roger Sharp Activity Center as the Muldrow Bulldogs and the Roland Rangers once again face off for the 3rd time this season. So far, the two of these teams, Roland has come away with a 2-0 victory over the Bulldogs, but of course, if you were tuning in to the Sequoia County tournament, it was the score, I don't think, was a real reflection of how that game actually went. The Bulldogs did a great job at containing, and we'll talk more a little bit about that here soon. But here's the tip-off, and the Bulldogs win it this time. Bakari
overplayed right there.
Goes inside, puts it up off the backboard. Wiggins off the hands. Should stay with the Bulldogs.
Let's see where Roland's ranked number 7, Class 3A boys. Roland boys are going to play little man there. Oh, that is so nice. Off that cut off. And we're looking inside there to get it to him, and they come back down and hit a 3.
3-point shot by Paul Johnson, number 13.
Good job, Jesse. I'll take it back.
Off the hands of 7-star now.
They did.
Picked back up by Wilson.
There we go.
There's the foul. It's going to be attributed to Triplett.
So far,
Wilson showing a little quickness there, wasn't he?
We're in one speed, both ways. High. Oh.
Parker able to hold on to it, puts it up, able to field his own rebound, and he's going to be called for the foul for the reach over.
Let him push him like that and then call that foul there. Unbelievable.
Wiggins goes baseline. Triplet. Over to Perryman. Now Wiggins puts it up. Rebounded by Parker. Now it goes over to Collins. Collins driving hard down the floor. Pulls it back out, run the offense. Now over to Wilson on the wing. Rotation down low.
Here comes
Collins takes the shot, goes up hard, and he collects the foul. And that's going to be the first foul for Carson Wiggins.
You know, I believe old Nick Mooney's putting color on his hair.
You think so?
Yeah. Darkest I've seen it in years.
Really? Is it the same kind you put on yours?
Nope.
No. Oh, gosh. All right, let's play some D now.
Collins knocks down the first and to tie it up. 3-3. Wilson able to get a hand on it. Shot by Perryman. No good. Deflected by Collins. Perryman able to pull it back up. Ebel Johnson maintained the dribble. Now out to Triplet. Perryman over to Johnson. Now to Triplet.
Bulldogs trying to play a little matchup zone.
Johnson for the three. No good. Knick goes with a Euro step. Oh, Bakari. Wilson with
Get in there.
Deep shot. No whistle. Wilson able to come back. Bakari for three. And it's good for the Bulldogs.
Coach, you all right? Don't get choked
We
up.
got 3 shots down there and got nearly knocked down on all 3 of them.
I know, but we got a long game
call
to
that
go
the
now. You just
idiot
hang
thing.
in there. Don't fall out on me right now. You gotta hang around.
Triplet
So far.
over to Johnson. Now Wiggins over in the corner. Long pass over to Johnson. Now back over to Perryman. Perryman puts it up. No good. Fielded by
They've had
Parker.
some shots, but they can't sink it. Oh, there we did.
And Collins gets the foul, and now the extra.
There we go.
14 says that's not a foul in Roland. You don't see no blood.
Bulldogs jump out there for an early lead.
Come on, Collins.
There's the shot off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Triplet.
Jesse.
back.
Don't ever. He wasn't a ready ball player. He could have got that rebound.
Triplet trying to signal over to Johnson to kick out. He gets the ball over there to him. Knick. Heavily guarded there by Jesse. Triplet looking down inside to number 10, Perryman.
Yeah, stay on the floor.
And there's going to be the foul called. Let's see if it goes against 7-star. No, it's going to go against Tegan Collins.
Hey, a while ago, I was on the floor down here.
That's going to send Perryman to the line. Misses the first. Rare miss. He's been very solid from the free throw line this season.
He has.
They've not been very good from the three-point line tonight, right now. But
there's the miss from Parker.
Keep up the good work.
The rebound. Rebound by Parker. Out to Collins.
Don't throw it away.
Where's Jesse going?
Got to move, boys.
Get rid of it.
Give me
Nice ball handling from Jesse. Now over to Collins.
Good, Jess. Good.
Clearing out the lane. Parker moving down low. There's
somebody needs to come through there. Oh, he's got him blocked out.
Wiggins able to come back up with it. And foul on the floor. I think that's going to be against Wilson. Nope, they're going to call it against Bakari. Bakari's like, man, I didn't do anything.
Did you see how fast he was?
That was fast.
Huh?
Yeah.
Pretty good athlete, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
Wiggins up top. Now back over to Johnson. Now Triplett moving out front. Swings over to Perryman.
Stay in there. Block
Johnson,
out,
long shot.
There we go.
There's Jesse with the rebound, picks it up.
Look down the floor. Damn, he was open.
Inside to Collins.
Right there.
And he goes in for the slam.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Lord. He doubled that up. Oh, now. Stay down. Stay down.
Johnson.
This matchup's giving him a little trouble.
Yeah.
Over to Triplett. Triplett from deep off the front of the rim. Jesse pulls it up. Now it's going to Wilson. Oh, and Wilson's going to be called for the walk. Guys, when they move so fast, I don't know how they do it. But
how he does it?
Well, how he does it. I mean, to catch that ball on the run that fast and try to get that ball down and make sure you don't get that walk.
Well, he did it. But the other guy there, Eddie hollered walk, and this guy down here hurt him. I tell you what, Muldrow is doing a good job here.
Yeah.
They're not letting the ball get in the paint.
They've not been getting any second shots either, but they've helped us by not making no
little mismatch down low.
I don't like it when 7 gets up that high. I'd say let old 10 go to town.
Yeah.
Triplett.
That's what they
pulls the balls up
They've not done that, and we blocked that one.
That was a pretty deep Euro step that he took there, but nothing called. And then Wilson.
Well. Okay, now give us a chance.
Coming into the ball game is Mason Kemp.
Who?
Mason Kemp. Coming in for Carson Wiggins.
We've got to be able to get down here and shoot something. We can't give it up like that. That's too easy. Well,
deflection by Parker over to Wilson.
Let's get us a look.
Here comes Collins. Puts up the layup, and it's good for 2.
Good feed.
And there's a timeout called.
Wow.
Coach Lewis is going to bring them in for a talk. With 2 minutes and 2 seconds, Muldrow Bulldogs are up by 9.
The boys are up on number 7, Roland.
Well, we want to
12-3.
Of course, I was asked tonight how our fans are doing online. So make sure if you're a Bulldog fan, hit us up in the chat. Tell us where you're watching this great game from. Of course, if you've been with us all night tonight, you have definitely got a load of excitement. And this place is packed here tonight.
Yep.
All, of course, if you look around the arena, I say arena. I say arena. The gymnasium tonight, you're going to see a lot of green. Of course, that's in support of Ruben Estrada, one of our students here who was diagnosed with liver cancer. And we have more details on the run for Ruben as we will be doing a 5K starting tomorrow at 8 a.m. If you are interested in that, it's $25 for registration. Of course, all donations are accepted for Ruben and his family as he continues his fight against liver cancer. Well, here we go, Coach. We're back to it.
Hey.
Number 1, Cade.
Don't get beat down the floor.
Cade shook off the hands of Wiggins, but fielded by Johnson. Back over to Triplett, into Wiggins. Now, Johnson. That is so tacky. I'm sorry, but throwing the ball in like that, just knock it off somebody. That was
a nice job of not hitting them in the face or something.
Well, I appreciate it. Wiggins driving inside, puts it up. No good. Contested by 7-star, swiped away. Triplett from 3. Going to be off the front of the rim. Kemp puts it back up. Nothing doing. And now rebounded by 7-star, and out to Collins.
Good job, 7-star.
Yeah. And there's Pruitt,
baby,
with the 2.
What's he look like, a jumping bag?
Oh.
14-3.
Wow, what a run.
Bulldogs with 11-point lead here with under a minute left in the first quarter. And the Rowan Rangers are looking shocked here tonight.
Yep, stay down.
Wiggins looking, shook, going the double team. Wiggins pushes out, 3-point shot, falls for good.
Didn't shoot it.
6 points for the Rowan Rangers. Wilson over to 7-star. Like a deer in the headlights there for a moment.
There's no need making that pass like that.
No. You gotta get some movement though.
Collins.
Come on. Move, cut. Move, cut. Come on, come on, come on.
Wilson over to Bullock. Bullock works inside, puts it up, just off the front of the rim, fielded by Kemp, and that's going to be the buzzer to bring it into the first quarter as the Bulldogs jump out to a big lead there over the Rangers, 14-6. Coaches, let's get your assessment so far real quick before we hop into the popcorn.
What do you think, Coach?
Well, I just think that the matchup zone that they employ down here has really slowed the Rangers down. You know, they're not hitting their threes, and that weighs on you. If you hit it, you know, it doesn't bother you. But when you start missing a few, then you start trying to get better, and it may not be better available on that deal.
Right.
If we can keep scoring, that's going to be the thing and take care of the ball.
Yeah.
If we don't throw the ball away carelessly, we'll have a good chance of winning this game.
Yeah, we've done some good things. We've got our eyes open. We've got a lot of cuts, and we're feeding the ball inside there, and we're getting some quick baskets off of their makes. They're not getting back, like we talked about with the girls' game. And Roland is helping us. I mean, I hope they keep doing it, but they're not hitting outside on the perimeter very good either, and they have not drove to the bucket very few times.
Well, I think that that's because we've got them people in help positions there pretty good, Dave.
Yeah.
That's what they make a living at, is driving the ball to the goal in a transition game.
Well,
we're getting back pretty good right now.
Well, thank you, coaches. As we get back to the action here, Roland with the ball as we start off this next quarter of play. Cade Shook, guarded by Pruitt. Over to Perryman. And there is Wiggins again for the three-point line. And that's the only, he has scored 6 out of the 9 points here tonight for the Rangers from the three-point line.
Yeah, I'd say we've got to get out there on him.
Collins working his way over, able to get up underneath the basket, but stolen away from Perryman.
He got a little bit out of control. He just went on up to the bucket.
Wiggins once again from outside the perimeter, knocking down the three. And that's where he's been most effective tonight.
Yeah, that's I've got news for you. That may just be something that's going to be hard to do something with. That's a good-looking shot, a jump shot.
Well, he's
23. What are you going to do?
Big guy, he's shooting up there high. It's hard to cover. He can go.
Pass down low to 7-star, blocked by Wiggins.
There we go.
And there's the foul.
Good.
And it appears it's going to be called against number 22, Carson Wiggins, and that'll be his second foul of the night.
That's what I was thinking. That's good. Let's work him over a little bit.
Bullock kind of pulled up a little strange from one of those. Kind of did a short stop there, and
that was a nice job by 7-star going back up and getting that ball.
Coming into the ball game for Bullock is Wilson, and Collins and Stein making a substitution. Missed opportunity. Mason Kemp with the rebound. Now pass over to Shook. Shook moving the offense. Perryman back to Shook. Inside to Kemp. Kemp throws it up off the glass, and it's good for 2. And now we're knotted up at 14 that quick.
Yeah.
Well, those back-to-back three-point shots from Wiggins definitely helped out the Rangers here in the second. Pruitt over to Anstein.
Come on, 7-star, post up there. There you go, give it to him, give it to him.
7-star reaches up top, back off to Wilson in the corner. Wilson driving in, didn't get, no foul called.
Too easy.
Timeout Bulldogs.
Well, coaches, Roland making a run here on the Bulldogs, and
they went from not making any on the perimeter to knocking down 4. But our coach was saying, when he has that ball up on top, he's 3 for 3. And he's tough to cover too. He's a big guy.
You know, that's the hardest thing to stop right there. But I still say we got to take care of the ball. We've had 2 or 3 opportunities down here where we didn't get a shot. You know, we
lost it 2 or 3
lost
times.
It there. You know,
just
and
bringing
that's where we're getting trouble on that deal.
Well,
we've got to take care of the basketball.
Yeah.
Get a shot each time down.
Turnovers will kill you.
Well, we're pretty young back here in the backcourt. We just got to make sure we take care of it.
Keep working. Give it to him. There you go. That's it. That's a go-to. Yeah. That was an easy call.
And what was that, Coach? Goaltend?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got it off the backboard.
I think 7-star can do that. Maybe get some of them in foul trouble too.
16-16, just under 5:30 here left in the first half.
He's okay there.
Shook. Out to Johnson. Now to Wiggins.
And right there's, he can
7-star
score.
coming out, make sure you get a hand in the face. He's looking, throws it up.
Good, there we go.
Little
good job.
slip.
Was that a pass or a shot? I couldn't tell.
That was a pass to Kemp, but
it was definitely a pass.
Rangers playing man. 7-star up top over to Anstein. Shook comes up with it. Foul is called. Coach.
Let's see, that was
that foul's going to go against Anstein. That's going to be his first foul of the night. And that's going to be the first team foul of this quarter for the Bulldogs.
You know, like that little pass right down here, we just turned it on over here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yep.
That's unnecessary.
Yep. Yep.
That's running the play without reading the play.
Rangers back up top. Lead by 1. Collins.
Oh, come on, you're right there, 7-star. You can go. That guy, you got him all day. Too late. You call it. There we go. Yeah.
Foul's going to be called against Kemp. Coach Lewis is saying,
ain't any of them guys other than 22 can handle him underneath.
7-star able to get up. Jesse's shot just misses over the top.
He jumped up there.
Shook over to Triplett.
Now, they ain't done that. He didn't.
7-star with the rebound.
7-star. Get it out. Get it out.
Gets it over to Bakari. Kayshawn looking backside, nothing there, going to Wilson.
That was a nice try by Collins to get to the bucket. No.
Collins feeding it inside. There's Parker up for two off the glass.
Yeah, he can do it.
And Bulldogs once again get out front of the Rangers. Kemp pulls it back, puts it back up. No good. Fielded by Shook. Now Kemp.
He walked. I believe he walked.
He did it so smoothly they didn't call it.
He did. I swear he walked. He just tenderly walked up to the bucket.
Collins working baseline. Tries to get the ball out to Clinic.
He did. Yes,
Walk
sir.
is called against Wiggins.
Don't be crying.
Now coming into the ball game. Number 21.
Relaford.
Kenoy Relaford. Bakari throwing it a little bit behind him. Picked up by Shook.
Somebody's got the corner. That's short.
Johnson's shot no good. Wilson with the rebound. Now out to Bakari. Jesse puts it up off the backside of the rim.
That wasn't a good shot.
Small mistakes are adding up here, keeping this ball game close. Wide open, Johnson puts it up and no good. Missed rebound by Wiggins, and now Wilson able to field it back out to Collins.
Set it up or just shoot it.
Jesse's shot no good. Rebound by Wiggins, out to Triplett. And the foul is called, and that's going to send Triplett to the line, and it's going to be called on Collins. And that'll be his second foul tonight.
Proceeds for the halftime shots.
We kind of went from making some good shots and doing some good things on offense to kind of just quick.
Taking the first shot we got down there.
Yeah, just making some bad decisions.
Well,
but we were doing it, and we may get back to it here in a few minutes. But we just got to going so fast.
Rangers able to push their lead out to 3 points.
Get rid of it.
You got double team up against Bullock, and now a timeout is called.
Timeout Bulldogs.
By Muldrow here. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left here in the first half. Well, coaches, while we have a timeout, go ahead and tell me what that popcorn rating is tonight for Coach Rose and his crew in the concession stand.
You want Coach Ryan or
well, I mean, you're both entitled to your opinion.
Well, Farney's talked a lot tonight, so he's warmed up. Go ahead, Farn.
I don't know. Maybe now you said you had a good batch.
Well, the Roland fans said when they came out in that middle school night, they said it was a 9-point popcorn that I put up there.
You're kidding.
They did. They rated it themselves. So the Roland fans gave me a 9 on my popcorn making skills.
Wow.
But that's because I've had all this advice given to me from the man himself, Coach Archie Ryan, on how to get that oil just to the certain temperature.
You got some
to make sure
advice.
that kernel.
Hey, easy. I didn't mean to give it to everybody.
Bad advice.
But how was Coach Rose tonight?
He ain't popped a kernel.
Let me tell you. I've ran that concession stand for 5 years.
Redenbacher.
Or one-man show. Ordered the food.
Oh, my
cooked
goodness.
it.
I got the secret. Now, that guy from Shakota, he took me back. It's like chemistry.
What's
had chemistry.
What's the number, Coach? That's what we need to know. What's the number?
I'm going to go with a 6. It didn't have enough salt and butter.
Didn't have enough salt.
It really
Sorry,
didn't.
Coach Rose.
No, here's the truth. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes, and I've seen this at fast food too, they'll cook a bunch of hamburgers, and then when you go up there and order a hamburger, it's dry, and it's like, what time of the day did they cook this thing?
Maybe that was it.
That popcorn was
You
not
gotta take that
fresh,
shot.
hot popcorn. It was pre-bagged.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Anticipating
it
a big crowd where people could get it fast.
I think that's what it was. Turn and go to the bucket.
Collins
Get in
for
there.
three, going to be off the backside of the rim.
Gosh.
Took a lot of time off the clock there, but
Kind of settled ourselves down.
He'll
Wiggins
shoot
for
that.
three, and he's going to
Yeah,
miss.
that's what I thought.
There was what we needed. But he can make it.
He's 3 for 4 on
Get
the
on
night.
down there, 7-star, where you supposed to be. Post up there on that. Golly. It's got to be a foul. Yeah, exactly.
Foul called against number 10, Kason Perryman, with his exchange with 7-star.
You can't do that.
Roland fans are saying that 7-star kind of retaliated there, but goodness gracious.
No.
Call that retaliation. Bakari.
Now he's pushing on him again.
And now back-to-back fouls.
He says, I can't.
On
He says,
Perryman.
I can't cover him, Coach. I can't guard him.
And that's a grab.
He's too big. And he's telling the truth.
Elbow him right. No.
He can't guard him. Oh, gosh.
Bakari.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, for a second there, Collins was just trying to see a dunk.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Triplet able to knock it out of Collins' hands. Bakari.
And you know what, Barn?
I know what. Oh, I didn't like that.
Huh?
Oh.
That was what I call a slam dunk.
That was.
It's also what I would call taunting, too.
I think he might have hurt his hand. That's the only problem with coming down that hard. I used to hurt my hand that way, too, when I tomahawked thing down in there.
What was your vertical when you were able to tomahawk?
Oh, it was up there, Chris.
25 cents if you didn't use change.
Oh, my gosh. 23-18.
23-18 here at the half. Emotions are starting to build as both of these teams head to the locker room.
I don't think Luke's using any of that hair color stuff on his hair.
No, I kind of like it, though. It's kind of like, the gray silver fox look.
Coach,
that is a really good, if you've ever tried shaved ice, do the silver fox, Chris. It's delicious. That's what it reminds me. Oh, thank you, Coach Tabor.
What is this?
These are all mine. Hey.
What is this?
Well, I bought some tickets. We talked about the golf team raising money, so I bought some tickets, and you get this. They're having a little competition here at halftime where you throw this. I think you throw this little basketball into that circle down there with the Bulldog head, and maybe I win something. I don't know.
I know one thing. They're the perfect size for you.
Oh, man.
Can you palm that one?
Do you know how many free throws I could make with this? I could make 100 out of 100, I think.
That's impressive.
Well, I'll tell you what. So, Coach, you're saying that this is a good ball for Coach Farney here.
Yeah, I don't remember what grade it was. He finally got. I don't remember what grade he was in when he finally got to where he could palm a ping pong ball. But it was.
I tell you what, this would be perfect to ping right off of Coach Ryan's head, and you couldn't miss it.
Well, I know.
Would that be fun?
Don't waste your money on that shot.
He's too close. All right, ping him in the head right now.
Well,
throw one in there myself.
If we'll get a camera on the coaches real quick, we'll show everybody what we're talking about with these balls. Because here's the thing with the fundraiser tonight is that half the proceeds here tonight is going to Ruben and his family, and so.
Well, now I think we got to bounce it, and maybe bounce it or throw it in there. As we get
right here.
We got to go. I think I can do this, man. This is set up for me. I thought the basket would be even smaller. Coach, here, you want to try a couple? Go ahead.
Coach,
here, you try a couple here,
Chris.
Chris.
I mean, we throwing here?
You throw from here.
Okay. Coach Ryan, you going to throw a few?
He's going to throw those two there.
Coach Ryan's going to throw a few here.
Now, don't hurt yourself, Coach. Don't throw that shoulder out.
All right, so let's see what we can do. We ready?
I think maybe.
We ready?
No, I think we got to be. I think he's got to tell us.
Oh, he's got to tell us.
He says, hey, it's our turn.
Cheerleaders out here to help get these balls up. Come on, ladies.
Poor cheerleaders, they don't really get a break, do they?
No. You know, I think you could actually bounce one.
Now, how are they going to know? How are they going to know that it was us?
Well, I don't know.
Maybe if someone
so
makes
many,
it.
Yeah, maybe so many in there they pay so much or something. Their Coach
I'm
Taylor,
telling you,
we're ready.
I got the line on it, Coach.
Oh.
I got the line on it. I feel like, oh, man, that was close. That one's close.
You know, this is the truth. Used to, we'd sit during practice, some of the coaches in the bleachers right on the side where you shoot on the side, and we'd shoot them. Is it our turn?
Oh, man. Tabor, just tell them to put them away so we can just knock them in. Oh, my goodness.
I got four.
Right off the top.
Rip shots don't count.
Oh!
It's a good strategy. It's a good strategy.
Let's do it. Got to warm up, Coach. I'm telling you. Don't want to pull a shoulder or anything.
I can throw left-handed too.
You can throw left-handed.
Left-handed.
What would you put that at? About a 30-foot shot, 30, 40?
Hey, look here. We could bounce this ball off of Coach Ryan's belly. And I think it would ricochet.
I'm telling you. How many we got to make? How many we got to make?
We just got to make one.
Just got to make one?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I think Dion's just shoving that money over
I don't know. Oh, and they made it. I think that was one of the Corbett twins. Do we go ahead and shoot? Coach, you're getting close. You're getting close there, Coach. Okay, hit. Oh! Was it in? Did it hit? Was that in? Was that?
Throw it.
Did that go in?
I think that one went in.
Way off. Oh.
Did you throw yours? Just go, Coach.
Hey, I hit the front. I got to say, I at least hit the front of the trash can.
I think mine went in.
I think yours did. I think Coach Farty knocked it in.
That's way off.
I think Tabor's going to have to take a look.
Maybe it went. We need to. Where's the instant replay?
I know. We need to.
Oh, that was close.
This is when we definitely need instant replay. I think there've been 3 or 4 made in there.
It might have been. Oh. Oh, man. Well, we're going to take just a few minute break here, and we'll see. But I think, Coach, I think you got one in.
It would not surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me a bit.
Not at all.
I mean,
I'd like to know what somebody got or what they won. If you make ever how many's in there, maybe they pay.
Oh, there's one from the young guy over here on the Roland side.
Yeah.
Okay, we got it. Yeah. All right, everybody cut it off for just a second. We got to give the basketball players time to warm. Here we go. Thank you, guys. Keep doing it.
How many? All right.
Right after the game, we're going to. Oh, no, can we? Okay, then we'll stop the clock. Okay. All right, keep going. We're going to stop the clock real quick. Give them time. All right, let's get rolling through this. Come on, let's go. Come on, guys. We got so many people. We got so many. Did you make one? Okay, good. Take it.
Well, once again, we want to say thank you to everyone who has been supporting. As you saw tonight, the fundraiser that was going on here tonight for Ruben Estrada, a 17-year-old junior here at Muldrow High School, is battling liver cancer, and he is currently undergoing chemotherapy treatments at St. Jude's Children's Hospital and is in need of a transplant. And so the MHS Student Council and the Beta Club are hosting a fun 5K run and walk to raise money to help with Ruben and his family's financial needs during this difficult time. Everyone is welcome to come out tomorrow at 8 a.m. to the 5K run and walk. This is not a timed event, but the registration is $25. It's just simply a fundraising event to raise money for a student and his family, and we appreciate everyone who will attend, everyone who has donated and volunteered and participated. Thank you on behalf of Muldrow Public Schools, the Student Council, and the Beta Club. All right, and as the halftime clock winds down, and we get the coaches back on board here, once again, Run for Ruben is the hashtag, stronger than cancer. All the green that you see here in the gymnasium tonight is in support of Ruben and his fight against liver cancer.
Yeah, we want to remember him and be praying for him.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, at the end of that half, it kind of left a bad taste in your mouth here for the Bulldogs, because Roland kind of exerted a little control on us there and shut us down for an extended period of time. We got careless with the ball.
We did. Let's see if we can cut that out.
Wilson in the corner, over to Bakari. Collins driving inside, passes out to Bakari for three, and it's in for, put 21 on the board for the Bulldogs.
I sure would like to see a 7-star in Wiggins. There you go. Yeah,
Wiggins
being real.
Tries to do the reverse jam, but no good. Bakari cuts it up, puts it off the backboard. It just misses, but he's able to get the foul.
Yeah.
A bridge too far, Farney. A bridge too far.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, that dunk was just a bridge too far.
Yeah.
Just dunk it on the right side.
Yeah, he did go opposite, didn't he? Too much.
Yeah.
Bridge too far. You're right. There we go. All right.
Tell you something else that's going on in Muldrow tomorrow outside of the Run for Ruben. If you all guys get a chance, you ought to step on over there to the Muldrow FFA livestock show going on over at the show barn. Pick you up some barbecue and support of the FFA.
They make some of the best barbecue.
Well, I wish we were there announcing it.
Do a little live stream.
There we go. Good job. I'd like to be one of the judges.
Because we judge the popcorn and we get it free. And then you give them a 6. You get free popcorn.
That was a baseball
and you give
team.
them a 6.
Well, what you go ahead and what would you give them?
9-5.
Oh,
9-5.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and 3.
Atta baby.
Keegan Collins puts it down from the outside the lines.
And we take the lead.
25-23.
coming.
Johnson puts it up, no good. Rebound by 7-star.
Take care of the ball.
Out to Bakari.
That's not necessarily a good thing. Take care of it.
There you go. Oh, don't take a step. Just shoot it if you're going to.
Collins inside with the open shot.
Collins
puts it up. Nice jumper for 2.
Collins says, you better watch out. I'm hot right now.
Number 20, Kemp, coming back in to check in for the ball game. Shook.
Never heard of
Over to Johnson, back to Shook. Exchange up top. Now to Perryman, down low to Triplett. Perryman.
Block him out, boys.
Can't block them all.
Block him out. There we go.
I think I like this adjustment.
Like that.
You know, that's what gets me about modern basketball. Instead of picking the ball up and pass it, they'll be dribbling and try to one-handed across the court there.
Yeah,
And once it's offline, there's no stopping there. Once somebody breaks it there, it's just a giveaway. I don't understand.
They're just slinging it. Yeah, you got to go back to, fundamentals, two-hand chest pass,
Just do the simple, safe
simple
thing.
stuff.
Don't make a turnover out of a pass.
Coach.
Oh.
7-star with the rebound, out to Bakari.
Come on. Oh.
Be careful, man. Be careful. Don't make a one-handed pass.
Jesse over there. It's Collins. Collins pressured by Triplett. Puts up the jumper, no good. Rebounded by Wiggins. Out to Triplett. He gets out front. 7-star. Contesting the shot. He gets the foul.
If he gets down there and he establishes himself,
call that both ways.
He's got to jump over him. Who was that? Was that somebody in the stands hollering? Huh?
I don't know who he was.
I don't know.
Smartest man on the radio tonight.
Who was that?
Down there jumps into us and we get the foul. The guy's 6'8". What's he supposed to do? Lay sideways so he won't hit him? I get sick of that.
Calm down now. Got a long game. All right.
Triplett knocks down both of the penalty shots.
Well, he's knotted it back up.
Collins.
Don't let him. Get back down there. Get back down there, 7-star. There you go. Now, come on. Come out of there. There you go. Oh, good gosh.
What kind of a pass was that?
What are
Pick
we
it
doing?
up. Is there not a foul somewhere in there?
Yeah, there was. We was lucky. We fixing to lose it.
I just can't get over the disgrace the youth feel today when they have to pick up a dribble with 2 hands. And we're not the only one. Hey, I'm not talking about just us.
That's 2 fouls against Triplett tonight. Turnover for the Bulldogs. And then coming in for substitution is Perryman for Wiggins.
Okay.
I say that, and actually he's coming in for Triplett. So tied up at 27, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the 3rd period.
Just stay on the floor. Don't get up in the air. Wow.
Old Pharaoh here, he never does blow his whistle on that kind of stuff.
We got Pharaoh and we've got
Scott Van Pelt.
Oh, that's right.
And Jim
There we
Brown
go.
down on the go.
There you going. They can't stop him. Who down in the
Jim Brown.
Jim Brown. Does kind of favor Jim Brown a little bit.
No, that's his name, Jim Brown. Get open, hurry. Oh, get it in.
Deep pass to Collins.
There you go.
Shoved by.
That's 3 or 4 on him, isn't
That's going to be his 3rd.
Well, Right.
Well, he's fouled 20 times, but they've only got 3 of them.
Pruitt for 3. Off the back of the rim. Rebound by Shook.
Great.
Johnson inside to Kemp.
He's-
Kemp picks up his dribble, throws it outside, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Good job.
Turnover for the Bulldogs.
That
Good
may
defense.
be contagious.
Good defense. Caused it.
I'm glad we didn't stop that from going out of bounds.
It caused that throwaway is what it did. Yeah.
Wilson
Get back.
loses control. Don't foul here.
Oh, heck.
Not worth the foul. Nick.
Flash up there, 7-star
over Pruitt.
free throw line. There you go. Now there's a guy open over here.
Lynch working his way over towards Wilson. Wilson from the wing puts it up, no good. Off of Pruitt's foot, and it's going to go the other way for the Rangers.
Yeah, it's still a 2-point game. Got to get another stop here, another throwaway maybe.
2 minutes. Wiggins from deep,
He likes to
misses
shoot
the
that.
3. Pruitt with the rebound, gets it off to Wilson.
Keep
Post
going,
up
don't
now.
stop
Post
there.
up.
Of course, with Wiggins in foul trouble, I mean, would you drive in on him right here?
I'd give it
Put him
to
in some.
7-star, make him foul him.
Pruitt over to Wilson on the wing. Back out to 7-star. 7-star hands off to Collins. Collins driving inside, goes up, blocked by Wiggins.
I don't blame him.
Johnson driving over,
Oh, gosh.
able to knock down the 2. Out to Wilson. Wilson trying to take over.
Timeout Bulldogs.
Timeout called by Coach Collins. 31-27 with just a little over a minute left here in the 3rd period. Well, coaches, anything you'd like to point out here? I mean,
Well, to be honest with you, we started off pretty well this quarter, but the last of it here, we've kind of hit a dead spell. We get in these little spots where we don't seem to be able to score. We miss a few good shots, and we throw the ball away a couple of times.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's all going to come down to taking care of the ball here in this 4th quarter and maybe, you know, making a few shots. And if the crowd gets into it here, which they control that, the players do, but I think Wiggins is potentially going to get it. He went up there on that last play by Collins. He went in there to score. Wiggins got there. He didn't get the call that time, but it could happen.
Yeah.
What are you looking for, Farn? Hotter popcorn?
It wouldn't hurt. Fresh batch. No, I'd like to see us. This is a good time to get hot and make some shots here. We can't turn the ball over. You're right. Now, I think 7-star, I'd give it to him. Yeah. And that's open.
Pruitt for 3, and it's in.
Yeah. I'd give it to him. Anytime Wiggins is not
1-point
on
deficit
him,
for the Bulldogs.
it'd be automatic. I'd give it to 7-star.
Less than a minute.
Got to get a stop here, though.
Well, they'll just run the ball down and take most of this quarter out. We'll be up 1 or up 2 or 3. Don't do it. Do not. Somebody else can go out there, but you're wasting your time going out there at 7.
Right.
He'll go by you so fast you'll think, holy cow. Of course, I think you can do it on him too. But I bet old Bullock thinks, what in the world?
Well, for the Roland fans, that was a good compliment for number 22. Coaches, they wanted us to compliment Carson Wiggins tonight a little bit more.
Who does?
The YouTube Roland fans. There's Wiggins, pushes it into Kemp. Kemp down low. And rejected by 7-star on the baseline.
Don't bring it in here, he says.
So we'll brag about our own a little bit too there.
Bring it in
Oh,
here.
I didn't know we were supposed to make up stuff about Roland.
Well, we appreciate their participation as well. Well, 31-30, 8 minutes left in this ball game, and of course, just like the last, don't go anywhere because it's going to be a tight one all the way to the finish, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Of course, both of these teams have played really well here tonight. Of course, in a very emotional atmosphere. Crowds are still in it. Lots of team spirit from both sides.
You know, this has been a competitive game, and the last game that was played, I guess we played here January the 6th. We'd gotten beat 14 points, but right now we're in here. We can win this game.
Absolutely. Now, Coach, I'll give you an opportunity to address Coach Harville's comment about your vertical. He said that you could not, what does that say? You couldn't jump over a Sunday paper, is that right?
Hey, I used to jump over the top of his head. He hated that when I did that stuff like that to him.
Yeah. I'm surprised old Harv's still awake. He's getting on up there.
Friday Night Lights, he should be out. Oh, don't foul.
Well, here we go. Shook driving inside. Pulls up
3 times.
Perryman back out to Shook. Shook for 3. And it falls.
Wow.
34-30.
Was good release.
Take your time, guys. Wilson.
Good idea.
7-star to Collins. Pruitt over to Bullock. Now to 7-star. 7-star for 3. Oh, just off the front of the rim. Oh, the Collins and Kemp both got tangled up there. And man, he fell hard on front of that shin.
That's how Wimbeeb got hurt.
I'm telling you.
Tell you bump your knee on that.
Well, you get your leg hyperextended out there and somebody falls.
Yeah. I was going to say, I hope. Oh.
That does hurt.
Kemp looks like he's going to be okay as he goes back to taking a seat. Collins seems to be doing just fine. Still out on the floor. Bullock now over to Perryman. Perryman puts it inside to Wiggins. Now back out to Shook up top. Driving inside. Puts it up. And it's good for 3.
Hey,
I don't even know if he looked when he shot that thing. I'm telling you.
That's good looking. I thought the banks were closed.
No.
6:30 here in the 4th. 37-30. I think this might be the largest lead the Rangers have had tonight.
Well,
yeah, and they hit 2 threes there, you know.
That good passes. Let's get a good shot here. Don't just turn it over real quick.
Bullock over to Pruitt in the corner. Out to Collins. Collins driving inside. Back out to Wilson.
We can't get timid with it. We've got to take our
Pruitt
shot.
taking it inside, puts it up off the glass, and good for 2.
Good job, Pruitt.
That's a nice drive.
That
Good
was a
shot.
good drive.
Cuts the lead down to 5. Shook's pass into Wiggins, back out to Shook. Wiggins wants it. Wiggins up top, driving inside, contested by Collins and deflected.
There we go, good job.
Rebound by
That's
7-star
a foul.
Collins.
My gosh. Well, he just slapped us. No,
Pruitt
get it
able
out.
to hold on to it.
Oh, come on, boys.
Like to lost it down there, though.
Come on now.
Mr. Official's going to say that Perryman had control of the ball going out of bounds. Wilson. Coach, what kind of press break? Just a wall here. There's the break. Wilson out to Pruitt. Pruitt taking a look. Ooh.
There we go.
Foul is called on number 14.
There we go.
And that is Sean Perryman. (32-37).
Get open.
Bakari. Collins works his way inside. Bullock over to Wilson.
Yeah, that ain't it.
The battle down low between Wiggins and 7-star continues. Wilson off of his foot. Collins able to get it back.
Pick it up.
Work his way back inside. He's going to pull it up. Euro step inside and get the foul.
Is that 22 again?
And that is going to be a foul against Wiggins, and that will be his 4th foul. And with 4 minutes, well, just under 5 minutes here.
If they'd have called that other one down here, it would have been 5.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm sure that if they'd have called them all on number 14, he'd have been out too, so it's not. You know,
They could
did
have.
you ever get a deal with their names and numbers of Roland players?
No.
Oh, it's on there.
You got one on your iPad?
I don't have that good of a memory, Coach.
Come on, man.
I'll say, you've been watching him too much.
No, I've got the roster right here on our iPad, which we really do appreciate. This is actually the Donors Choose that we got back, and it's been helping us in our broadcast.
Wow.
They were able to get those rosters in.
You know, that's I can think of 7-star missed 2 free throws, and now then Collins missed 2 free throws. Now here's where Roland will put you to sleep.
Triplett outside to Johnson, over to Shook.
If you're not going to make it aggressive, they'll do this so they get in 1-and-1, where they can shoot free throws, or they'll just pass the ball around. And pretty soon you look up and there'll be a minute left and they'll be 5 points ahead.
Triplett driving inside, puts it up off the glass, and it's going to be no good.
There you go.
Rebound
Good
by
job,
7-star. Surely a foul is going to be called. And it's going to be called off the hands of Perryman.
Wow. He should have called a foul.
Yeah, that was his arm he grabbed, wasn't it?
Actually, it was a foul, and I think we actually did lose the ball, but he said, nah. It was off, Roland.
There's just 2 team fouls here. We need a bucket here in the worst way.
Yeah. Now,
rotation.
Now find 7-star. Come on, work. Get down there and
over
work
to Bullock.
Get it to him, gosh.
7-star inside, puts him off the glass, and the foul. He's going to go to the line for the extra.
That 10 and the other one that's been on him, they can't stop him.
Well, he's 6'8".
Is that how tall he is?
He is 6'8".
Wow.
That's going to be the 3rd foul for.
Get in there.
I'll be doggone.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Collins.
Oh, my.
With the rebound.
Collins going to have to jump higher now.
3 minutes. 3.5.
Took a chance to cut it to 2 there, didn't get it done.
Coach, my watch is telling me that it's a It's a nerve-wracking game.
Oh, you bet.
That heart rate just jumped a little bit.
I thought it might have turned colors on me or something.
Wiggins down low, goes up, blocked by 7-star. In with the rebound. Out to Bakari.
Now.
Bullock back to Bakari.
Yeah,
Collins inside, puts it up, and it's good. And that's going to drop the lead down to 1.
Ooh, what a nice look and a nice cut by Collins. He will drive, but he won't put up a shot.
Not right now.
Number 1. Now he'll shoot out there if you let him.
Shook, pulling back, trying to force Bakari to come out. Wiggins moving up top. Now Johnson going out backside. Triplett with the ball at the wing, back over to Shook. Roland just
they're banking on
buying their time.
Attention underneath.
Bakari contesting. Screen by Wiggins. Now Shook moving over to the wing. Back over to the center. Bakari coming out to pressure.
They're going to have to rework here. So Bakari's a nice defender, but he's not enough to.
No.
There you go.
Yeah, they need to switch up.
Overthrow by Wiggins, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go for the Bulldogs.
Oh, man.
Frustration from Wiggins there.
Well, a minute.
Minute 38, 36 to 37.
Well, it's close right now. This is a big bucket, or an opportunity to get that big bucket.
Work, 7-star, work.
Bullock from deep, misses.
I wonder what he thought.
That's better.
Double team.
That's better.
Forcing Triplett. Timeout called by Coach Lewis with right at a minute left here in the ball game. 36 to 37 in favor of the Rangers at the time. Coach Lewis is going to make sure he gets the full time here at this timeout. Coaches, I know Bullock had an opening there and missed the opportunity, but
I tell you what I wouldn't do. I wouldn't
say this again.
I would not let them come out here and dribble the ball around. We can foul them and go for the ball.
We can be very aggressive because we're not anywhere near the bonus.
No,
we haven't got any fouls.
So we can take some chances on, a pass, or maybe we can get after the guy. They've made 2 bad throws here in the last minute.
But let me caution you on this. Coach Lewis just called a timeout. Now, you might think we're going to get out and overplay this time, and then they may run a back pick with Wiggins and lob it up there, and he throws it down and does damage to the rim and backboard. Is that what we want? Is that what we really want? But you're right. We have to do something. We can't let the clock run down.
No.
If it ends like it is right now, we lost.
Yeah. Well,
but having said that, we got to make a play or two. Let's see. We've taken Bakari out, and we brought in Anstein. A little more quickness. Now they're going to try to match up. That's what I was afraid they might try. You better get ready.
Anstein reaching.
Well, I wanted to be aggressive, but that wasn't a good play.
Well, it didn't put him on the line. So, like you said, Coach, now here comes the press.
What is this?
Now that's not a good. That's not a bad call.
What is that? A 30-second rule or something? You gonna start calling that?
I guess they heard us talking.
Maybe they heard Eddie talking.
Yeah,
now that was a foul. Yeah, they did mean to foul there.
Well, Maybe we want to take chances on free throws here. Or maybe we get a backcourt. Maybe get a backcourt. Oh, no.
Now it's going to be the keep away.
7 Star's got some fouls to give, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's only got 2, now 3.
Yeah, somebody's got to do it. I don't understand why the ball's not down here where we're fouling. What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Is that a rule that they just take it down?
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Send Triplett to the line.
How many free is he? You got free throws?
No.
How many's made?
Well, the Roland fans seem pretty excited.
I'm gonna. Maybe we can jinx him here. Oh no!
Well, this game was played at the pace that really we'd like to have it played.
This, you know, yeah, 38, 30.
30s and 40s.
You know, that's us. And that's a 3-point difference now.
3-point game. Collins driving inside, puts it up. Now back down to a 1-point game. Timeout called by Coach Collins. He's going to ask for full time here at 27 seconds.
Well, what do you think? We can keep it to this 1 point. Whatever happens down here, there may be a chance we have an opportunity.
Right now, it becomes down, to me, it comes down to belief. Do you believe that you can hit that shot if you can get it down there with just down 1 point? Do you believe it? Do you, Farney? Do you believe it?
Well, we've hit some tonight. I think we can.
Some?
Yeah.
We can't have a some shot. We got to have this is the shot. I'll make the shot. Right?
Yeah, who would that be?
I don't want them to score on a fast break on this press, but I almost would try to trap them. And if I don't get the pass, then I might go ahead and foul.
Yeah. Well, this is going to end up down here on this end being a free throw.
And maybe if I couldn't, I'd force the ball to come into number 10 if I could, but I doubt you can do that because you're going to have to be quick to do it.
Would you play for a last-second shot down here on our end?
No. You got to. I ain't that confident.
If it's a 2-point game.
Here comes the press break. Foul is called, and that's going to send.
That's the guy I would have fouled right there.
Perryman to the line.
I think we fouled him a while ago.
He's probably a 95% free throw shooter.
Well, based off them shoes, yes.
I'm telling you, him. Everybody, that's another thing. These two people all wore the same shoes. Now then, nobody does it. Well, I guess we do, but nobody does it.
Perryman off the front of the rim.
Okay,
crowd starting to get a little anxious now at 26 seconds.
Now, let me tell you, right now is block out. Don't get ahead of yourself.
7 Star subbing back into the ball game.
You've got to secure the rebound.
Perryman.
7 Star.
Missed shot.
Holy cow. That's going to hurt.
That's what did not need to happen. And everybody knew it.
Yeah, that hurts me. You know, those Bulldogs, they beat Stillwell. They played a Roland.
Okay.
The Roland team here. Well,
I'd shoot
2 points.
I'm going to shoot for the
15
win.
seconds. Blocking foul called against Shook. Matt.
You play for the win, or you go ahead and make a
now look
bucket
where
if
the
you get
ball
it?
goes.
All right, here we go. 13 seconds. Bulldogs have it on their own baseline. Got to get it out.
It's gonna come down to a 3.
Clinch driving down inside. No. Collins puts it up. 7-star puts it in right at the buzzer, and it's going to count. And that's going to be at the buzzer. We're going to go to overtime. My goodness gracious.
Wow.
Both games going into extra.
Wow.
Miracle play right at the baseline. 7-star putting it in off the glass. What a great play.
Who made that pass over there to him?
Whew.
Is that
His name was Collins. Was it Collins?
Collins or
I don't know.
Yeah. That was a good
I hope we
hustle
recorded
down
that.
there.
That was good.
What I was going to say is we played some team out of Missouri that won the tournament of champions up there. We played Stillwell. We beat them. We're right in the mix right now. I know we're not that shiny a record, but we're not giving games away. We're playing pretty good.
Yeah. We played well.
You know,
tonight.
Southall, we went up there last week and they shot the lights. I mean, just every time they threw up a 3-point.
Couldn't miss anything.
Yeah. You know, and we got beat by 1 or 2 on that deal right there. Of course, you can say that's defense, but we were out there. It's just that they shot pretty good.
Yeah.
Coach, I don't see how. There's some people just leaving right now. How do you leave a game right now?
Well,
they got an appointment? I mean, it's 9:01. What do you?
Yes, it's a lot of times that's what it is. You made a reservation at.
Trying to make it down to Applebee's or something?
No, Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse, that's it. Well, Wiggins winning the tip off here. Of course, Wiggins can't forget he's got 4 fouls on him tonight. 7-star with 3. Kind of a timeout called by Coach Lewis.
Timeout Rangers.
Don't give them nothing easy here.
Easier said than done.
I know. Watch him coming back in. No.
Johnson with a 3-pointer from the wing. Here comes Collins driving inside over to 7-star. He puts it up, good for 2. Foul called. Who had the better vantage point there, Coach?
That guy hadn't even crossed half court when he called that.
I'm just glad this guy's got a job, really.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, he's out working, trying to make a little money. Probably Probably played basketball up until he was 6 or 7 years old.
Don't quit your day job. Is that kind of what you're saying?
It's one for the ages, I'll tell you.
43, 42. There you go.
I thought I seen the shadow go by.
You did. I think he was trying to put a hex on you.
Old Ranger Bob.
Oh, there we go.
44 to 42, 3 minutes.
Set it up.
You know, Jesse, I was going to brag on him, and I changed my mind.
Clinch.
I know what happens when I do.
He's pushing 7-star down there. That ought to be a foul call.
Collins puts it up. Good layup there for 2 points. That's going to tie it up at 44.
Here we go. Now they're going to play. They're not going to. He ain't going
Shook
nowhere.
moving inside. Out to Triplett. Triplett driving inside. Tipped by 7-star. Now Triplett with a rebound. Back out Bakari. Now Collins out on the wing, bringing it cross court. Little shove by Triplett. Nothing called. Rolls inside. Out to Wilson from the 3-point line. Off the front of the rim. Rebound by Collins.
I thought maybe they fouled Collins.
Well, we thought.
May have just been a heads-up play by that referee. No, it was a good play, probably. Slapped it off of
Collins.
What they're going to do.
Kemp up top with the shot, and good for 2. Coach,
you know, they don't call walking in the NBA either.
No, they like 4 or 5 steps.
Get rid of it, son.
Clinch over to 7-star. Wilson.
Get back down there, 7-star.
Hand off to Wilson. Back out to 7-star from the 3-pointer. Oh, and just off the front of the rim, rebounded by Wiggins.
That looked good all the way, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. I thought
Coach
it was
is saying, no, go press. Get on your man, tipped by Collins. 7-star down the medium, down low. And now foul is going to be called against 7-star, and that'll be his 4th foul of the night. And it will also send Johnson to the line for 2. So I guess team fouls don't reset at overtime, Coach?
Yeah, they play 4th quarter fouls.
Wow.
First shot by Johnson is no good. Looking to extend.
I missed them both.
Step over the line on the shot, so shot is no good either way. Now Collins inbounding for the Bulldogs over to Wilson.
Well, that was a good break there.
Yes, it was.
He missed 2 and then kind of, but we act like we're
7-star, Kemp, Wiggins in the middle. Collins flashes down low. Now out to Bakari.
I like that even better.
Give it to him.
7-star puts it up and good for 2 and ties the ball game at 46. What a game that young man has played.
They're going to make it, they're going to foul.
You're talking about a great athlete in 22 and a great athlete in 32, and we've seen them both playing at the top of their game here tonight.
Yeah, we got to get a stop right here, Chris.
Both of them have 4 fouls.
I believe so.
Let's remember, 7-star is a sophomore. Wiggins taking his time, wanting to get the last shot. 3-2 defensive set.
Mess that up.
If we're going to do that, he better make it.
Wilson making his move, putting the pressure. Triplett outside, 20 seconds. Clinch. Now Collins comes out on Triplett. Shook, buying his time, 12 seconds, out to Wiggins. Back to Shook. Shook signaling, wanting someone to drop back low. No one's moving. Now Shook driving inside. Collins, now 7-star pressures, puts it up. Rebound by 7-star, and now we're going to another overtime at 46.
Ooh, man.
My goodness gracious.
That was tense.
Well, don't go anywhere. We've got a ball game.
Of course, I don't know any other way you could have played that. I think we played it right. And we were looking for a bad pass or maybe a steal, but
well, that was a tough shot that he had to take. You know, you're not playing to win. I mean, you're not playing to. You've got no way to win it. But at least you didn't lose it. You didn't foul him and give him a free shot.
Yeah, at least we didn't lose it.
It's critical now, though. One whistle on either Wiggins or
7-star.
7-star could change the dynamics.
That
I'm
could
afraid.
be it, yeah.
And that may be one reason that they don't have him on 7-star.
I know it is, and that's the reason they don't want 7-star on him either.
Well, that's true.
I'm telling you what, coaches, from the first game this season that we've watched all the way through, for the first time they played Roland this season, which they got blown out by over 30 points, it seemed like, to where we are now, the growth that has been going on in Muldrow's basketball team, it's been really remarkable this season.
Yeah. Like I said, their last home game here with Roland, we got beat by 14, and here we are in our second overtime.
No, it wasn't here.
Wasn't it home?
It was at Salsa.
Oh, it was at Salsa. Okay.
It was during the Sequoia County tournament. But that game, that score does not necessarily reflect how that game actually went. It was.
Yeah, it's pretty close up to it was.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Wiggins driving inside. Bakari putting his pressure on. Rebound by 7-star. Wiggins wanting the call. Clinch throwing it up. And
oh my God!
Called for the charge.
Are you kidding me? He blew the whistle before he ever got to him.
Wow.
Bad gum, Scott. You're going for bad beats.
Wow.
I think he's wanting to go home now. I wish he would. We got 2 left.
Triplet. Wilson defending, and here's Shook. Hard screen from Wiggins.
He wants to shoot it out there.
I want him to.
Well,
I don't want him taking it to the goal.
Right. He's not going to take it. You guys down there low, pay attention.
Triplet back out to Wiggins. Now handoff to Triplet. Triplet driving inside. Contested by Collins. A little shove by Kemp. Now back to Wiggins. Bakari playing over inside. Ball goes up, deflected, but no one able to pick up the rebound. Triplet with a shot. No good. Rebounded by 7-star.
That's not a...
Oh, man. Is he okay? Just a cramp?
I think he got a cramp.
Okay, that's a cramp. Oh, man, when you see that leg stiffen out like that, I just want to make sure it's just a cramp.
We got a break on those 2 missed shots, but 7-star comes up with another big rebound there.
I think,
yeah.
What's them 2 talking about? I don't like it when they get together.
He's saying to that other guy, whatever we do, we can't go into another overtime.
Yeah.
Call a foul.
Hey, what this
Shoot a free throw.
Pharaoh's been on the way to quit looking at his arm. I'll tell you that.
Pharaoh.
Applause for that young man, Paul Johnson, who's played an excellent game for Roland. Of course, getting into these extra minutes here.
It's really about time for cramps to start kind of happening.
I was going to say, I mean, the game of attrition right here is really at play.
That guy is pushing.
Kemp is being very physical down low. Here comes Wilson. He's got a little opening there, but he pushes it back out to clinch, and now
It would be nice if we could make a three.
Bold. That'll be the last foul for 7-star. Well, congratulations there on that call, but
well, it was a little too much. But he had him. But he'd been wallering him all night.
I mean, I'm telling you.
Hey, you're pitiful! You are pitiful!
Who's that hollering up there?
I don't know. Ranger Bob.
46-46, guys. We're right where we were when we left the last overtime.
46-46.
That ain't the guy who won on him. We got to have some misses on these free throws, whether he makes this one or not. It looks like he missed
Bakari with the rebound.
So they're going to get the last shot.
Oh, Relaford able to save it. Back out to clinch. Now Collins.
Whoa.
Slow it down. Slow it down. They're not listening to me.
No.
Come on. Sorry. I'll do my job.
Well,
Bakari looking down inside. Wilson over to Collins in the wing. Collins going down baseline. Pushes it up. No foul call, but he gets the two. Here we are at 30 seconds as the Bulldogs take the lead. Pressure now being applied to the Rangers, forcing them to put the ball inside. Wiggins wanting the last shot.
He can have it.
you got to stay over here, Collins.
16 seconds. Wiggins driving inside.
Could they
Puts up the
possibly?
dunk. 8 seconds. 7. And that foul is called on number 22, Carson Wiggins, and that'll be his last at 4.5 seconds. Knotted up at 48. Everybody's on their feet now.
Well, off a miss, there's still plenty of time to get down here and get a shot off. But if he can make these two,
What are we doing? Let him shoot the ball.
I don't know.
Oh, don't freeze your own player.
Just make them one.
You got it. Come on, Jesse.
Makes this. Okay. We get one here. I like our chances. Yeah. We get one here.
And it's in. Long throw inside.
He called a foul.
And a foul has been called.
Holy crap. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. We gotta be looking, seeing what's going on.
And he misses the first.
Now rebound.
And he misses the second. Rebound by Collins. God dang, you gotta be kidding.
Boy. So many unfortunate bad things that could have happened to us, and we've still got a 1-point lead.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. This game should
Out of
be
all the games that we
over.
have called, coaches, I think this is the one.
Wow. Well,
What do you mean?
This has just been I think of all the ones we've called, I mean, it's just most back and forth, most highest pressure and electric environments that we have taken our broadcast into.
well, I thought that game was over.
Probably should have been, Coach.
Well, let's see. Timeouts.
You gotta be kidding. Does he get one shot?
One shot.
One shot, which could tie this up and go into force another overtime.
Of course, he's
but
missed
if this
two.
happens, if that does happen, remember, Carson Wiggins fouled out.
Yeah, and our big boy fouled out.
7-star has fouled out. And now Relaford has also, well, hang on, he's only got 2 fouls. Okay, we had 5 up there.
This kid here missed 2, so he can miss 3.
He knocks it in. 3 seconds left. Well, we'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors, Midland Motors, First Assembly in Muldrow, and 427 Auto Sales. We appreciate all your support this season. Thank you all for tuning in. Hey, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. We would really appreciate that so we can bring more student-produced content just like this to you. All right, there's my spin, Coach. All right, so here we go. 0.5 seconds, 49-49. Are we going to see another overtime?
I think so. I believe so.
Well, it's going to be all about depth here in just a moment.
Would have, could have, should have.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
That's kind of disappointing.
I'm telling you.
And
I don't know if my iPad's got
it
enough.
had to be really, really bad because they don't hardly ever make that call.
I was going to say,
You never, ever see that
0.5. Pass out to Triplett. He throws it up. No good. And here we go again. Triple overtime.
Wow.
My goodness. 49-49. How can you leave now, folks?
Coach?
Just sitting here thinking about
going to getting a chili dog or something.
No, I just
pondering.
So disappointed. They're going to miss that free throw, and I don't know what we're doing, but we wander out of our slot like every foul's a two-shot foul.
Right.
What's going on that you would leave that slot?
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
No, that was disappointing here.
Collins and Kemp.
So we'll
facing
try
off
it again.
with the tip-off. Kemp able to get a finger on it.
This is going to be interesting with the two big boys out.
Bakari coming out.
And we got to have help on the side because
Shook. Moving side to side. Now switching over to Johnson. Johnson down low to Triplett. Triplett at the wing. Moving back over to center. He's going to hold it at the wing. Waiting for some rotation down low. 3-2 defense. Great defensive play there. Just guarding him, keeping him contained.
they're looking for some penetration here. We do something silly and they're going to drive, but they're going to get them to shoot a bad shot too.
Trippett looked like he was going to drive in. Saw Collins, decided
got to get some help.
Might need to pull it back out here. Kemp looking backside now in to Perryman. Perryman over to Johnson. Johnson back out to Shook. Wilson coming out to defend. Shook driving inside, puts it up, good for two. Now, Shook goes to the line, and Relaford receives his third foul of the night. Pruitt.
Wow.
Relaford with the rebound, hands off to Collins. Pass over to Clinch, now to Bakari. Lane is clear. Collins looking for an opening. There he is. 360, pulls it back up. No good, rebound. And a foul is called. Did you just call a jump? Foul's going to be called on Bakari. We call a timeout. Okay, timeout. No foul on the play.
There was no foul.
There was no foul.
Timeout.
Just a timeout. And what got me was that I thought he signaled for a foul, but maybe the timeout was called beforehand, or I don't know.
Well, we've got to make some stops. They're going to come down here and hold that ball again. So we got to get a stop, and then we need to get Collins down there, and maybe he can do something, because with 7-star out, that game's kind of gone. And we've not made, I don't know that we've made many from the perimeter since then, in the last 2 overtimes. So it is just a 2-point game, but if we can hold them, keep them from scoring, get the ball back, then worst, we'd shoot. Maybe we shoot to win the game or tie it up.
Triplet called for the 5-second violation. And now that's going to be a turnover for the Bulldogs on their own baseline. Coach Lewis is not happy.
What was the call?
5-second violation.
Wow.
And here we go. Pruitt on the baseline, looking for some help. Out to Collins in the wing. Timeout called by Coach Collins.
Timeout Bulldogs.
Well, just as a reminder, of course, with all the activities that we got going on here, all the things, there's one thing that we know is far more important than this ball game, as entertaining as it is. It is helping out others who are in need. And Ruben Estrada, 17-year-old junior here at Muldrow High School, battling liver cancer. He is in need of our assistance and need of your assistance as he is undergoing chemotherapy treatments at St. Jude Children's Hospital. So the Student Council and Beta Club are hosting the 5K run and walk tomorrow. Registration $25. If you can come down, we would love to have you. Everyone is welcome. Muldrow or Roland, orange or red, it doesn't matter. Come on down, help us raise money for a student and his family, and we appreciate everyone who has donated and volunteered and participated. Thank you very much for all that you have done.
Well, we've got the ball here, Chris. We're going to try to score, of course.
I think Collins is calling another timeout here.
But we need to come away with some points. Or if not, we've got to make a big stop down here.
Yeah, 51 to 49. Minute 50.
Coach, you still with us?
Whose ball is it?
It's ours. It's ours. Well, for all those faithful fans that are with us still here inside the gym and also there at home or wherever you are, make sure you hit us up in the chat. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We always enjoy to see where everyone is at and, as they cheer on their teams. And, of course, as our Muldrow fans cheer on our Bulldogs. And we appreciate all of you guys for sticking with us here tonight. And I don't know how you couldn't. All right, here we are back at it. Clinch puts it up for the three, no good. Perryman, it's going to stay with the Bulldogs. Clinch making a great defensive play. Someone's going to have to take it out of bounds. Here we go. Pruitt coming down, feeling the pressure. There's Clinch up at the wing. Now Collins driving inside, back out to Wilson. Wilson over to Bakari. Bakari for three, and it's good! As the Bulldogs take the lead with a minute 24 in the third overtime tonight.
Big stop right here.
Long shot for Perryman, and it's good. Now under a minute left. Collins driving hard over to Bakari in the corner. Closely guarded by Kemp, now into Collins.
Oh, away!
Collins putting it up.
You gotta be
Wow. That should have been a foul.
Well, there's
there.
one you can go back and watch.
You gotta be kidding me!
There's one you can go back later and watch.
Well, that was a big shot down here by
Kemp's
Johnson.
middle name must be lucky because I'm telling you, he has drawn some fouls tonight. Got away with a few as well.
Maybe he missed one of them. There we go.
52 to 54. Bulldogs need this.
If we're fortunate, he misses this one too.
Now a three-point game with 39.
Well, we got to go score.
If I was Roland, I'd just knock him down and take the ball away from him. It works every time.
Been pretty rough.
Foul called on Kemp. And that's his third foul of the night.
The man is guessing.
We got to make them. Bakari.
Now we're in foul mode. We'll be shooting free throws from here on.
He knocks them both.
Don't let them have something deep. Oh,
and it's going to stay with the Bulldogs. No.
I thought that went off of. Cade's foot.
Now you got to go foul.
Yeah, we got. Oh, man. Let's see if they can't miss one right here. Yeah. Yeah. We got to play for the tie. That's it.
Coach Ryan is signing off now.
Wow. So close. Had different opportunities here to win that game.
Oh, he's back.
That second one.
Coach had to step away for a moment.
A lot of opportunities.
And that would be the ball game.
That was good.
Hey, you had a bad night!
That was a great game. One of the better ones that I've watched in a long time.
I tell you what, I mean, I think a lot of people are going to go back and watch this game because it's one that deserves to be rewatched. I mean, it was a great back and forth between both of these teams, both of these guys. I mean, shoot, all of these kids tonight on every bit of this floor played their hearts out.
They did play hard.
Girls game, boys game, it don't matter. They just played their hearts out, and man, you couldn't be prouder of these kids because just the way that they've worked hard throughout the season. But really, working hard all the way to the final seconds of this game.
Proud of the guys, proud of the coaches.
Yeah.
Great effort.
Great effort.
Could have, and it, of course, it didn't go our way, but it could have went either way.
It could have went
different times, Well, we had opportunities.
It's just hard to lose such a close game.
Yeah.
Frustrating for sure. Well, we want to say thank you so much to everyone who's been tuning in and tuned out throughout the night. And remember, tomorrow, the Run for Reuben 5K walk and run at 8 a.m. tomorrow here at the high school, $25 registration. Thank you, coaches, for being here with us during this game. We appreciate everything you guys do, and we'll see you next time from Muldrow Communications. See you.